This one's for the stolen voices, my people that ain't got much traces. Trapped in the belly of the beast, everywhere is beef and there's never ever peace. Every day is peak and I never get to speak. Living in the Elmos, never get to see. Sitting in a cell, feeling like you're never gonna leave, but you can't sleep cause you got beef with the bread underneath and the bunk bed. The truth in my speech is abundant. I don't need a reason to keep it 100. The government declared a war on the man. So this ain't a song, it's a glorious anthem to rep for the group that is normally abandoned. The poor is ignored when they're stranded. From Lagos to Kingston, Norway to Camden, against all odds, of course we are champions. I'm the voice of Trayvon, I'm the voice of Stephen Lawrence, I'm the voice of Tupac, with no fuck life engraved on my stomach. I'm the voice of a runaway slave, holding a blade and facing a musket. Been a victim of the system too long, we are tired and waiting for justice. The voice of Fred Hampton Sr., killed for defending the people, and the right to exercise freedom of speech. We just want to be treated as equal. I'm the voice of the mums and the ones that pray for unity in the community. I'm the voice of the young trying to escape the slum, but they can't find the opportunity.
So much to say, but not enough. You hear the cries calling from the skies above, saying it's okay, speak your mind, open your heart, don't let no one add you to all the.
It's your boy Jedi for Jedi Online, True Illuminati Live, Red Pill, True Illuminati Clips, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live, and please put the number of your like in the chat, you know, like that. We're in the building, it's SPEAKENOMIX. And I'm joined here with a pack of jokers, all right? A pack of jokers. I've been trying to not interact with them as to not, you know...
it's been a quiet half an hour.
Make the gems flow. Because I know that when we get chatting, I know. So I just thought, like, let me not interact with you. Sorry if you thought I was being a bit frosty. I was like, let me not interact.
Not at all, mate. Because
I want to get it all on camera, right? So, don't know, I'm going to do this accent for a while. Don't know why. On my left, which is actually me right, it's me other left. I have, me right, it's me other left. I have.
Bwoywonder.
Bwoywonder. Bwoywonder.
The girl them thunder. Ask your girl, I probably got a number.
The girl them thunder, you know.
There, hey, thank you for having me, Jedi. Absolute pleasure.
Look at yourself. That is a left hand, man. I don't like that one. Are you left-handed?
I am left-handed.
Oh, sorry, man. You have to conform to our right-handed patriarchy.
No, absolutely fine. That's cool. Thanks for having me on the show. It's going to be an absolute pleasure.
Respect.
And blast.
Can I just ask, do you find that the world is biased to right-handed people?
Of course. You know,
because you know in some cultures, you like giving with your left, even if you're left-handed, is a disrespect.
It's a disrespect. Writing with it is seen as almost some kind of, you're a lefty, but
can you give us a demonstration of how you, just quickly, do you do like that? Because my friend used to write like that and then smudge all the writing.
And cover it, no. That friend was obviously not well.
So in primary school you had the left-handed scissors with the yellow and green?
No.
Why do you need left-handed scissors?
I don't know. I don't know why anyone.
Yeah, but why though? For what? To do what?
It's a thing. There's left-handed scissors.
There are left-handed scissors. I just don't know why. Because I could use both. So
you sure? I mean, there's no shame if you can't, you know. Bro.
I can.
Man ain't judging you.
Has anyone got scissors here? I'll show you.
There's no judgment. Do you know what I mean? You judging him?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, you know, you're being.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
And on my right we have.
ROZZQWEEN, but my name's Roslyn, but you can call me ROZZQWEEN if you want. That's my musician name. Yeah, I'm here with the fabulous Jedi today.
Right, man. Big up yourself, man. Thank you for coming through.
And Bwoywonder.
And Bwoywonder.
Yes,
come on.
yes, the left-handed gentleman.
So let's let ladies first. Roz, tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, I know that's a random, but
okay. Well, I'm originally a Brummie. She's a Brummie. She moved to London a few years ago. You couldn't tell. No. Do you know what? It comes on when I'm a bit nervous as well. I can't lie. It does come back. But originally a Brummie, but I moved to London a few years ago to be a big star. To be a musician. Moved to the Big Smoke.
The Big Smoke, man.
Really enjoyed it. Love the music scene down here. Love the
signs of life.
Yeah, there's always something going on. People are so doing stuff.
Yeah,
I like
Monday
that.
through to Sunday.
Yeah, people are doing stuff.
So no one's doing anything in Birmingham?
No one's... They are. I'd say they are, but not as rapid and not as instantaneous as London.
Yeah.
Right.
And not to the magnitude that London possesses. So.
Big up Birmingham. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not. It's really not.
I think you admit there is a scene. But again, you said it's not as frequent, not as fast, not as spontaneous.
Not as wholesome as London. No, actually, no. London isn't wholesome.
It's not wholesome.
Word. Wrong.
It's a very bad
word. Wrong word.
Active.
Yes, that's the word.
London's definitely a stripper. If London's like OF. Anyway. Definitely though. If London would be on OnlyFans, definitely.
London would definitely be a very oversubscribed OnlyFans city.
Just mad.
Yeah. If London was on Tinder, it'd be getting bare matches.
London's doing bits.
But welcome. It's been a couple of years, right?
Yeah, a few years. Almost 3 now. Almost 3.
There's a lot of hidden talent in Birmingham. I always find it
like by the bushes.
Birmingham's like an hour and a half away, you know. Some of these people could travel real quick.
Amazingly.
No, I would say there's so much talent in Birmingham.
Big up Birmingham.
It's always a shame when I find when you got to leave a hub that's so creative to go find it, or to find the outlet somewhere else.
It's because Birmingham doesn't have that thing. It doesn't have the resources, I think, as much as London does.
I mean,
because I know so many talented artists in Birmingham. Big up Tremendous, big up Janelle and Tanisha.
Lovely,
you know, big up those people. But like, I just feel like these
Birmingham's got internet and that though.
Well, yeah, it does, but it's not the same. London has sauce, it has flavors.
I think Birmingham does too, but it's just different. And for your pace, you want something that matches your energy a bit more, and it's a bit more.
Well, I just want opportunities to really just expose what I do.
Yeah.
And I don't think Birmingham did that for me. London, I wasn't even here like a year, and so much amazing things happened in such a short time. I was in London.
Do you think any of it happened? Do you think any of it has to do that you're from Birmingham and you're in London? Is there a novelty to that?
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. When I first moved to
when you're on holiday, things pop off.
It's true.
When you're back here, it's like, bro, why is everything so slow?
Do you know what? I can't lie. When I first moved to London and my Birmingham accent was on, hello, it was doing madness.
No way.
I got so many jobs, so many gigs, because people looked at me like I was stupid, and they felt sorry for. I'm not making this up. They were like, "Oh, aren't you sweet? Aren't you cute? You know what I mean?"
Wouldn't she be amazing on front of the stage? I hope it wasn't that, but I can imagine how you felt it being like that.
They just smiled whenever I spoke. They just smiled. Yeah.
I said, "Oh, this is a cute one. Get her on.
Yeah, you know what? You get the
Novel yak.
Go on.
Yeah.
But Birmingham people are way more friendly. Up north, they're so friendly.
Hey,
so friendly.
I travel to Birmingham frequently, and without a shadow of a doubt, Brummies are definitely way more friendly. I could come out of the train
Everyone's
station.
more friendly than Londoners, apart from Greeks.
Greeks?
Yeah. Greeks.
I'm not going to
and Italians.
the rice stuff.
What, in London?
No. Well, Greeks, it's not about race. It's like whoever's in Greece, they're not as friendly.
The country Greece. Not people, not Greek people in London.
No.
Right, when you go to Greece.
But we're talking about different areas.
Right, okay.
Greece is a different area.
Oh, is it?
Italy is a different area.
Oh, I went to Italy.
Rimini is a different area in Italy. And
What was your experience, Rozz?
When I went to Italy?
Yeah, I want to see if it's the same or similar.
So,
that laugh was evil. The laugh was evil.
Does that tell me that you'll go back, or is that telling me
when I went to Italy, I had a woman, she saw me, she was like, so beautiful, wow. But really what she was saying is, wow, you're so black, oh my God. And then she showed me a picture of a black man, and she zoomed in on his face and said, he looked like monkey. And I hate to be one of those people. I don't think she meant it like that. I know it sounds right. I don't think she meant it like that. But, okay, maybe she did. I don't know.
What other way can you mean?
They're not racist, like, up front. They're just a little bit like, oh, wow, you're black. Wow. It's like
I don't know how to take that any other way, but that's darn right racist.
I've got Italian mates. They're like, yeah, man, when you go to Italy, you're going to love it. Oh, Jedi, you're going to love it. Bellissimo, you will love it. And then I went there, and man was like this in the shop.
What else apart from that facial expression?
I was described as the African to somebody else.
Wow.
Right.
Who else is here? I don't see anyone. What the African?
Okay. So you felt totally ignored, invisible.
They gave me. I bought some juice from a shop, like some alcohol and whatnot from a shop. Put it in a plastic bag. They gave me this plastic bag. I walked out the plastic bag. The bottom of the plastic bag just ripped out, smashed, right outside the shop. I've gone back in the shop. I'm like, right, the bottles, the bag's just broken. Rare. Have you got a broom or whatever? Let me like because it's the glass right outside the shop. You got a broom? No, I ain't got a broom. Go and ask someone else for a broom. So I was like, do you know what? I went next door. I said, have you got a broom? I said, no, I ain't got a broom. I said, how can 2 shops not have a broom? I came back outside. The guy in the shop had come out, and the woman in the shop had come out actually, and said, oh, so just pick it up with your hands. But the way that they were dealing with me was just like, yeah, why don't you just pick it up? I was like, pick it up with my hand. I said, listen, furthermore,
there's no other way.
Furthermore, I went in the shop. I said, furthermore, I'm taking my drinks.
Yeah.
You gave me a dead bag.
Yeah.
It's rare. Have a nice day. And I left. And that's how these people, I bought a pack of cigarettes from a shop. The next day I went back in the shop. I said, can I get another pack of cigarettes? Or they said, we don't sell cigarettes. I said, they're right there. They said, we don't sell cigarettes. I said, right, like, what's you lot's problem? Like, what can't for you lot?
There's no other way to describe that but just pure racism.
I also think it's sexism.
I don't like sugarcoating and trying to give excuses to things that blatantly are your experience.
I think that's sexism. Because in Italy, yeah. That's because he was a man. In Italy, the Italian man were calling me amore mio grandis.
Isn't that fetishism? That's fetishism as well.
You was.
Yeah, I have an Italian ex, and he was lovely.
Okay.
But still an ex, but lovely.
He was in the UK.
He was in the UK and we went.
Yeah, no, I get that. But I'm saying when you're over there, do you know what I mean?
Your experience wasn't anything less than racist.
And my experience was echoed by, because I'm a person, when I go on holiday, I see you as a black person, it is your duty to hell me up. I'm going to hell you up. I'm going to jump in front of you.
Right.
Like, you're not going to walk past me.
Yeah.
Oh, go on.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm putting
especially
it on
when
you.
You're one of a few.
I'm extra.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, oh, go on. Like, yeah, what you saying? I'm like, what, you bun weed, yeah? All right, cool. What, you get me? Oh, well, you know, okay, yeah, cool. Let's sit down. Let's roll. Let's chat for a minute. What's it like out here? So I'm chilling with this Gambian brother, Senegalese brother. And he's telling me his story. And I'm thinking his story is like a movie. I said, no way. He got kidnapped by the police one day, just walking down the street. They beat him up. They put him in the racist area.
No
way. His other friend got killed. But I'm like, no way.
And
I'm thinking he's lying. He called a random guy and said, yeah, come. I said, yeah, tell him, what's it like for us out here? You tell him yourself. And my man's story was almost the same as his. And I was like, nah. And I could see it. It's like, yeah, these people, they proper hate you for no reason because of the colour of your skin. So what I'm saying is, big up the Italians that are multicultural and whatever, rare, but there's definitely an issue in certain regions of the country because I've come and told my story to other people and they've been like, yo, when I went to Italy, it's somewhere I'd never go again. Yeah. If you don't go Milan and the main bits, you might get a different vibration.
Right, okay.
And depending on who you are as well.
Fortunately, it's some people, not them people.
However you want to phrase it.
That's so crazy because I had such a different experience.
Not many white people, Italians, go to Nigeria and say they suffered any racism. So all I can say is, from our side, we seem pretty tolerant with other people coming to the country and we're welcoming, maybe overly welcoming. Do you know what I mean? So but we are. I'm saying there's enough experiences out there. You lot write in the comments, let me know. When you went to Italy, did you catch the vibe? I feel like I want to do some travel vlogs. Yeah, and
I will say there's been a lot of vloggers who have already done that, and black women, and their experiences always echoed the other. It's always been negative. And sometimes if you're using...
I disagree though. My experience weren't that. I've seen the TikToks on black women saying, don't go to Italy.
Have you?
It's a long day. They're racist, blah, blah. When I went to Italy, I felt like, not that they weren't racist, they just kept calling me beautiful. But I really feel like what they meant to say was, you're black. Wow, welcome. And I feel like where I was, they made
Did you take that as a negative? comment.
What?
Even if you think that's what they assumed, even if you assume that's what they meant, sorry. So if they're calling you, wow, you're beautiful, you assuming they're meaning, wow, you're black. Did you take that as a negative?
I think maybe subconsciously, I just felt like I'm the only black person here. So
are they shocked?
Like
are they shocked that you're black and you're like a black woman can be beautiful? Are they shocked at that?
I don't know.
Are you the first beautiful black woman they've seen? Do you know what I mean?
Maybe, I don't know.
Like, Rozz, they
were
come in
nice
this flavour.
to me, though. I had a good time in Italy, I can't lie. I had a blast.
Was you accompanied with
Yes,
the ex?
I was accompanied with the ex.
Okay, cool. That's one factor.
That's fair.
It's a little factor.
It's a little factor, true. However, I still felt like my experience was... They were kind, apart from the lady saying,
the
monkey lady.
Straight
but
up.
she was still a nice lady, though.
Straight
I
up.
can't explain
Sometimes
it.
it's ignorant.
It's so ignorant.
Yeah.
Like, it's inbuilt in them that they
But
don't
I
even know
can
they're
always
doing it.
I went to a Tommy Robinson rally
Okay.
in Leicester Square. No, in Trafalgar Square.
Right.
Some of them were nice people. Like, as in, funny, you know, good vibe about them. You get chatting to them about their views. And you're like, yeah, you're one of them. You get me? Yeah, and man will tell you, yeah, but you know, like, you lot not all this, and we got no problem with, we just want to stop them coming over in the boats. And like, you could, like, it's normal to them. But they're nice people, they're nice, you can have a laugh with them and whatever. But once you get, like, you know what I mean?
Having a laugh is one thing.
Yeah.
Surrounded by drink.
You could be a nice person.
And all of that is one thing. But if you had to live next door, if you had to work with
no,
that
because you can have family members that are racist. You can have, so you can live with racist people. And like, do you know what I mean? You can have a white mom and she's got a funny view about black men.
Yeah.
Racist views about black men.
Yeah.
Get me, your dad's black. You can,
but don't
you can
we
have that
all
full
have
thing.
biased subconscious views
bias.
about
Everybody
everybody?
does.
Bias.
Everybody
There's
does.
bias.
And then there's blatant ignorance and racism. Yeah.
Yes.
So your Italian lady that was very pleasant to you and was very welcoming
Monkey lady.
to you.
She was.
I would say that's uneducated and ignorant. And probably, I'm guessing she was an older, middle-aged.
She was, and her argument was the facial features really do resemble.
She's a nice lady. But if you needed mouth-to-mouth resuscitation on the beach and it was her, might be a long day for you.
You might have to call on that.
She was a nice lady. I just feel like some people just, how can I put it? They've lived such sheltered lives.
Yeah, this is exactly what I mean.
Such a sheltered life that for that to fly out your mouth and you not even understand why it's offensive, especially to say it to a black person, shows already that you are from an environment that will never truly understand.
But at the same time, in times of let's talk about enslavement, certain groups, you would have children of the enslavers that would not know that it was wrong to oppress and degrade these people. So what they say ignorance isn't I can't remember what they say. Ignorance isn't something in the law. Basically, you can't claim ignorance because there's certain things that we're assuming are integral, which is just not. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Slavery being one, obviously, or owning someone being one, whether it be a maid. Even now, some people who have them might think, oh, doesn't everyone have one? Doesn't everyone have someone that...
Yeah, it's normal. If you grew up with it,
it would have been normal for them. And I
youths.
get, if she grew up sheltered, not seeing many black people...
She would have thought black people look like monkeys.
Yeah, and if for some astronomically crazy situation, that person literally looked like one, then obviously, but I still think ignorance breeds racism as much as, because it's not like she wanted to be educated on it, you know. And I'm sure somebody must have said to her, by the way, you don't say these things, you don't do that thing, you don't address this person that way. So I always call a spade what it is. It's racism.
But sometimes there's not enough black people for her to exhibit that.
It's true.
Energy.
It's true. But I would still say that is racism. What's happening with that word? It's now starting to get watered down a little bit. No, it's ignorance. No, it's uneducation. They're uneducated. But if you don't say it what it is, there's no shock factor in it anymore, and they're not willing to learn. Oh, you know what? HR said it wasn't racist. Actually, it was just ignorance, and I've got to learn. Oh, that's lucky. I don't feel so bad now. If someone says you're racist, who gets more offended? The person who got called it or the person who's calling it? It's always the person that's being called.
I get it.
They need that shock factor to recognize there's so much unpacking and educating for them to do, for them to learn. Because otherwise, you're just going to go home and say, oh, you know, I got let off lightly. I won't say it again, obviously, but I might say it in the future. I might accidentally say it and let it kind of slip in there. But hey, it's ignorance. I'll claim ignorance. I'm not gonna be racist.
Your argument is completely valid. However, I told another black friend of mine what happened. And he said, well, you used to say that this person so-and-so looked like a fish. You used to say this, you know, you said this person looks like a chicken. What if...
To the person.
Yeah, pardon?
To the person.
No, I'm not.
You know what I mean? Or to somebody of that. Do you know what I mean? It's
I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
No, but like, their argument was, you said that this person looks like an animal, ABC. What if this woman genuinely meant this person looks like this animal, ABC? And I said, I understand that, but to not have the respect for that word itself and how it's been...
It's not even that. It's just to go and say to a black person, this other black person looks like a monkey. Like, what are we playing at here?
Yeah.
Come on.
And also,
you pulled out a picture all unprompted and that. Impromptu, like... You hear me? Like, come on, man. There was unsolicited.
She'll like this banter.
Boom. Hey, she looks like a monkey.
Yeah, that's just wild. Obviously, she may have felt comfortable with you, but either way, just talking madness about something
I've always wanted to clarify. Sorry. Bwoywonder. Where are you from?
I'm Ugandan, 100%.
Oh, Benange.
Yeah.
That's the other tribe. But I know slight phrases.
Okay.
So, what is it? Are you cousins with the Somalis? Talk to me.
Oh, well.
Because you're the most Somali-looking non-Somali.
Yeah.
And you look more Somali than some Somali. So let's talk to me. What's happening there?
I could be from northwest London. A lot of people think I am.
You're out Somali in the Somalis. So Somalis want to know what you doing with their face.
What am I doing with their face? Ask God. Ask our good God, our good creator. But I know we're neighbors. And I know all Nilotic people migrate. And...
so you reckon you're Nilotic?
I think...
Because the Somalis reckon they're Cushitic.
So, I think... our people, or my tribe, is Nilotic. We're very closely associated with South Sudanese as well. So South Sudanese people...
You lot definitely been...
I'm from the northern part of Uganda.
Overlapping.
Yeah, 1000%.
Yeah,
We've been overlapping. I'm from the northern part of Uganda.
Yeah.
I'm from the Acholi tribe. And that borders South Sudan. South Sudanese people, by features, very tall, very dark skin. Northern,
big up the Sudanese women and the man them, but definitely big up the women.
Dark skin as well and very tall. So we're literally the same group of people. But as you know, Africa was never like split up until Europeans came and conquered the continent. So a lot of people were just traveling and were mixing anyway naturally. So who knows down the line if I do was it 24 and whatever?
I can't believe it's not Somali.
It might be that.
Diet Somali.
It might be that.
Somali light.
It might be.
Somali zero. He's shining. Yeah.
I'm not involved.
I'm not involved. It's cool.
Minus Somali, I might. We never know.
Definitely.
We never know.
100%.
Until I do a DNA test, I'm going to find out. When I do a DNA test, I'll find out exactly how much percentage.
Do you hear about that thing where Somalians weren't identifying as black people?
Somalis.
A lot of Somalis will say...
They weren't identifying.
A lot of Somalis will say they weren't. A lot of Somalis will say, of course we're black. That is an argument.
Your DNA test is definitely saying, what it?
No,
you know what? Something told me. Something told me he was going to come and throw that question at me.
What? It's on your mind? Is it on your mind or not?
Yeah, it is. It is.
In the morning when you brush your teeth.
only because I do comedy skits where I take on the persona of being mistaken for a Somali because it happens to me in real life.
Yeah.
So most of my TikTok comedy skits are always about people assuming I am.
And how do you feel about that?
I don't feel no way because I know for a fact I look like Abdi or Mohammed or like a typical Somali guy from wherever. And I was like, okay, what's been my experience as someone who is not Somali?
Have you been treated?
Assume Somali. I'll tell you a funny story.
Do you get offered a lot of banana with your food?
This guy, he's border. We just talked about racism earlier on. Now this guy's going.
This is what I'm saying.
This guy's going there.
You know, black people are probably even more racist than the average person.
I believe that. I believe we are of the same race.
I do.
I believe we are of the same race.
I do.
Okay, well,
yeah, I believe this is in-house. No. Sorry, I'm Nigerian. Yeah, he's.
Are you Nigerian?
I'm Nigerian.
No, you're not.
He's Ugandan.
Where did you think he was from?
You are not Nigerian.
I'm Nigerian. He's Ugandan. This is in-house. We're not sure where you're from yet. Stay over there. Don't get involved.
You're a Niger.
Tribalism then.
Yeah.
That's
Tribalism.
crazy.
Let's tribalism the fuck out of this thing.
This is tribalism. So a lot of people have assumed I'm Somali, and my experiences, like I was saying,
Would you like a
been
banana?
emulated in my sketches.
Yeah.
I've had some good experiences, and I've had some not so great experiences. I've even had people say, you know, it's disrespectful. Don't pretend to be
Us.
Our people, and so on and so forth. And then the majority has been very positive. And so it's just it's just straight up banter.
I mean, it's banter, man,
and it's obviously something that's happened in real life. I'm just emulating on the small screen, basically.
I think personally, my stance is we're all family, and like I love comedy, innit? I love to run jokes. So my thing is, there's nothing off limits, and you can talk about my country, I can talk about your country, because you know I'm always coming from a place of love. There's no prejudice, there's no nothing rare. We can roast anything. I can roast the green off a leaf. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like it is what it is. But in my circles that I run around with, there's quite a lot of different people. So we basically thrive off cultural bants and jokes and rare and basically
a lot of us
understanding each other's cultures to a T, where I can say something about your culture, you're like, rah, he knows, and vice versa, and that's our thing.
I feel
it's just love.
That only gets validated in the black community. I personally feel that
I agree.
You can't do that if you're not from within that community.
Agreed.
But we can do that because many comedians thrive off white people are like this, black people like that, and that's the whole premise of their whole catalogue.
And I always feel they're probably the only group of people who can nearly get away with it. There's only probably a handful of comedians that can, let's just say, cross that line.
Every comedian can. So when an Indian man does it, I'm like, nah, he never. But it's funny. I love racist comedy.
You can't force yourself to not laugh. Because if something's funny, it's funny. I just feel in society doesn't accept it unless it's within their group.
I feel like psychologically, a lot of society need the context of this is a comedian and he's on stage. So when I run my jokes, you're not accepting it from me. Right. But you go home and laugh at Frankie Boyle doing a joke about Michael Jackson.
But this is why we loved Little Britain, because everyone was in on the joke. The Asians got it, the blacks got it. Everyone was in on the joke. And Little Britain was so funny to me. And then suddenly, it wasn't funny anymore because the internet decided to be offended. And I was so upset because I was like, we had one show that was making fun of absolutely everything. Absolutely everyone.
Like Family Guy.
Everyone's in on it. Everyone's in on it.
I find that funnier than Little Britain. I never really got Little Britain. I couldn't even really crack a giggle. I get what you're saying though. Everyone got it.
I found it funny.
Yeah,
everyone got it. But it
I love white man humor though.
That I couldn't.
That's probably one of my favourite forms.
I can't believe you're Niger. Sorry, we're not going to move past that. You're Nigerian.
Rozz, what?
Psych.
What is
psych? I'm Ugandan. Come on. Come on.
No, Sis, are you Nigerian? You Igbo?
I'm Igbo, yeah.
You're Igbo. What?
Rozz, what is the disbelief?
I know.
Because
you give Caribbean man vibes.
Mad thing.
You're not Nigerian.
That's a very crazy
You're a liar, Jedi.
She stripped me.
Wow.
Because I'm scared of y'all.
Why is that?
Nigerians. Why am I scared of Nigerians? Firstly, your men are colonizing my women, which are Zimbabwean women. That's number one.
Now we know where she's from. She's from Zimbabwe.
She's a Zimbabwe. She's a Zimbabwe. Hello.
She's from Zimbabwe.
She said
Was it
You're colonizing.
Shona?
I'm Shona.
Shona,
yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Without you even saying it, I wish I could have rewound and said it before you said it. I would have said, yeah, 1,000%.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I wish I'd said it before you said it. But anyway.
I thought he was Nigerian.
Really?
Oh
no,
my God.
No, you didn't.
I thought he was Nigerian.
No.
Oh, Matting.
You are. I think you're lying.
You can.
I think you're lying.
Your
Jedi.
accent is slipping through over the Birmingham accent anytime you do like more than a paragraph.
Mad.
Your Zim accent, I can hear it.
Birmingham.
The Zimbabwe
Zimmingham.
Zimmingham. So you're
Jedi,
Nigerian.
Oh my
fully.
God, she's like, yo.
No, because I thought you were Caribbean.
And this is the thing. Personally, I live a life where I don't really make assumptions when it comes to, because I've understood, probably because I've lived the way, I've lived, I've kind of been able to say like, Rod, you know what? Even though you look like this, you could be that. That's why I even brought up this thing about, because I fully well know, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
but
accurate.
Why? Because we're one.
Jedi also said something earlier where he said, we're talking about hairstyles. He's got braids now. Okay. But he said something like, I'm now doing all the hairstyles I weren't allowed to have.
Yeah, I weren't allowed.
As a young person.
Was not allowed.
And that took me back to just being an African kid.
Yeah.
You had short back and sides. And that was
if you're lucky.
it. If you're lucky. Short back and sides from a barber, if you're lucky.
Because the fade certain times was looking a bit worldly. It's looking like you're trying to be like these Jamo boys.
Yeah.
You want to go and...
So
fade. What is fade?
There you go.
Oh my God, it's
Which one be fade?
Fade. Oh my God.
The only thing my mum let me do is get a part in because she loved Mike Tyson.
Oh,
imagine, she's nuts. No. She loved Mike Tyson. She said, yeah, you can get a part in.
I thought you were going to say the African leader.
No, you're taking liberties. Mugabe, you know.
Mugabe.
Hey, no Mugabe disrespect around here, please.
But Patrice Lumumba, yes.
Lumumba, Patrice.
Lumumba, yes. The original side parting Don. So, most Africans.
But that was a different type of part. That was like an actual parting in the hair.
It was splitting.
You know what I mean?
If you did it in a 2000
what
version.
Did your African parents say to you?
Yeah, because she wearing a bar. She wearing a bar. Yeah.
Way after.
Yeah. Goatee in which house? Oh my God, are you mad?
That is why, as soon as I saw, when he said that, I was like, yeah, obviously, that's an African trait.
It's Ghanaians. Ghanaians can have goatee. They're allowed.
Nigerians scare me though.
As they should do.
Nigerian men scare me though.
As they should do.
Your reason?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I dated a Niger guy.
Hey.
His name was Ifani.
Oh.
Ifani.
And did
Ifani.
Yo!
Continue,
I'm on fire right now.
His name was Ifani, you know?
Get the fire extinguisher.
Ifani, he'd always take me out places and always pay for stuff. And the thing is, I can't
Was this in Birmingham or London?
This was in Birmingham.
Right.
He'd always pay for stuff.
Big up Ifani.
No, we don't big up Ifani.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Fuck Ifani.
Come
here.
Let's hear the story first.
He was a nice man, you know, take me out to places. And not that I'm the kind of girl that like values the financial thing, because I'm the kind of person like I get like anxiety, so I'll always bring my share because you just don't know. What makes women think that they could just go on a date and he'll pay for everything? One day you will find the man who will pay for nothing. Then what happens? Anyway, he treated me really, really nice. And he was a bit of a psycho. Like, I'd be texting, and he'd be like, who are you texting? And I'd be like...
In that accent?
Yeah, in that. And he'd be like, who are you texting?
Ifani was on point.
And I'd be like, I'm just texting a friend. Like, it's fine. And then I'd
First date? Couple of dates in?
This is like a few dates in. Maybe like 4 dates in.
Right, okay, all right.
And,
Sorry, I just really want to say electric vagina. Sorry, carry on.
Electric, okay. You do that. Okay.
Sponsored by Electric Vagina.
So...
Ifani, innit?
Ifani! Oh my God! Oh no!
I had to explain it.
Can we
I
get?
explain it to you. I can't believe I
we
said
get?
No, you have to explain
I
the
felt
joke.
mad.
Dumb.
I can't believe I have to explain that.
Dumb. Rewind that.
Ifani.
And let's laugh. Let's laugh.
His name was Ifani.
No, let's laugh properly like it was just said. Please, Mr. Editor, reload this and we'll laugh again.
These
Next
are Niger
time,
man jokes.
just have a basketball And anytime you just keep dunking, keep swooshing, keep swooshing. Yeah, you're on fire.
Right, so.
Anyway, 4 dates in. And I'm the kind of person, when I text, I stop walking.
What was your first date?
Pardon, my first
With
date?
him?
He took me to ROZZZQWEEN.
That's not a bad one. That's
ROZZZQWEEN.
Italian restaurant thing.
No,
it's like Spanish.
Okay,
tapas.
Yeah, because I know about these.
Yeah,
because I'm a dater.
You're a serial dater.
I don't know
Are you a serial dater?
Not at all.
You're Niger.
Not
Yes,
at all.
you are. You're Niger.
Like you said, you didn't even know I was. So no, you can't now do that. You can't now do that.
You had no idea before. We had no idea. You had no idea.
I had to go into pidgin English for her to even establish my Nigerianness. Now she's trying to stereotype me. Fuckery.
Yeah, but don't get me on Caribbean men. I've got chat for them as well. I got chat for all of them.
I want to know about electric fanny.
So anyway, electric
vagina.
Electric vagina.
E-fanny. So.
Anyway, when I text a man, I slow down. Because I'm focusing, not text a man, text anyone. I slow down. And he'd be just like behind me. Just sort of like.
Looming.
Like, who are you texting? And I actually wasn't talking to anyone.
Yeah.
Anyway, fast forward. He like, my friend has this thing. She needs my Snapchat. I give her the code for my Snapchat. He's there.
Sorry. Why does your friend need your Snapchat?
It's a long story. She was a bit toxic, bro.
He was helping her cheat.
No, what's not helping?
Facilitating cheating. We'll move on.
What did they call that? Joint enterprise.
Yeah. Man, assistant cheater.
Boy, you man are rude. No.
They only got 5. You would have got 2.5.
I was not facilitating.
The driver always gets less.
No. Anyway,
driver.
I give her the details for my Snap, and he's there looming, but I didn't think anything of it.
He got into your Snap.
He got into my Snap. And anyway, there was this man called Big Raoul something. Anyway, every girl has a weirdo on their Snap. I can't lie. There's too many. There's too many weirdos on every girl's Snap.
Have you got Snapchat?
E-Fanny, I've got Snapchat. We got E-Fanny.
Anyway, this man.
Big Raoul.
Big Raoul and
E-Fanny. This man sends me like a mad picture of his private parts.
Big Raoul.
Anyway, I didn't think nothing of it.
Big Raoul.
I didn't think nothing of it.
Nah.
I just sort of commented. Oh.
Huh? What?
I don't know. I just commented. Oh.
I don't know how he got the name.
She's trying
I don't know how he got the name.
No,
you looked at it and you went, Raoul.
No, I did not. No. I just was like, oh.
Big Raoul.
No, anyway.
Wait. Sorry. I do apologize. But you're dating a guy, 4 dates in.
Yeah.
Big Raoul, Big Raoul sends you a sneaky, unsolicited frontal.
On the date.
Yeah. No. Just in general.
Okay.
Just in general.
And you didn't say, "Rah, I'm seeing someone." Allow it. You said.
No.
And she's trying to just paper over it,
That's
bro.
not what happened.
That is what happened.
I just said, hey, this is a bit.
It was still there.
He was not my man. He was not my man.
Options.
He was not my man.
NSG.
He was not my man.
NSG.
Yeah, he was not my man.
Oh,
see, millennials.
He was not my man. But anyway, I'm fully demisexual anyway. I will only end up in relationships. I will only have sex with people I'm deeply in love with and deeply attached. Anyway, that's a different story. So anyway, he goes on my Snapchat and he finds that this thing is there.
How many people you been in love with? Sorry, carry.
Shut up. Shut up your mouth. Shut up. Anyway, he goes on my phone. He finds this. He's like, who the hell is Big Raoul? And I'm like, genuinely explaining that I'm actually, how can I put it, victimized in a way? Because I'm like, he sent me this. You're right. I should have blocked him. But the thing is, there's that many weirdos on my Snap, and I genuinely don't even use my Snap like that. If you wanted to like find evidence, you should have gone on messages or WhatsApp. Snap isn't something I regularly use. My people can attest to this.
You know what? Snap. Unfortunately,
Zimbabwe really cheat, you know.
It's still
so
on your
Nigerians,
phone.
You guys have like 4 wives.
Let me go back to the fact that you're saying I don't even use it that much.
Yeah,
it's still on your phone.
It's mad.
Because there's now
you entertained it as well.
Yeah, it's like
you actually
opened it and then automatically you are now.
Every woman has this, bro. There's weirdos on every girl's Snap.
You entertained it.
I didn't entertain it.
You did.
You opened it.
No, not just opened it.
You had the app.
No. She responded. How did she respond, bro? What emoji? I thought that's what I'm trying to say to you. You don't get one. What emoji did you use? Nah, man. Entertainment. That's entertainment, bro.
No, but what if it's a real response? What if I feel
sorry for E-Fanny? I feel sorry for E-Fanny.
Yeah, man.
No. Let's not feel sorry for him.
That's a madness.
That's like...
That was not even a thumbs down, not even a vomiting. You was like, entertainment.
You know what he did? From that emoji, he went in and took a second angle.
Listen, he
ready to send again.
I didn't respond because I don't know what to say.
You did respond.
I did. No. I responded one time because what am I supposed to say to that?
Yeah, you know why?
What am I supposed to say to that?
You know why you never responded again? Because you got caught. You got
that's not even true.
Hey, I can't believe
that's the thing with Nigerians. You guys think you know.
All right,
you don't know enough.
Let's hear you.
You don't know shit.
Let's hear how this...
I didn't think I'd be coming to court today.
I want to know how E-Fanny became the villain of this story.
Right. So, okay, you want to know how I became the villain. So, obviously, I'm explaining, bro. Okay, you found that picture. Can you scroll up
first
the
of all,
rest
I feel
of the
weird
chat?
that we're exposing this guy. So
I don't care.
It's nothing personal, but we don't know what he...
Yeah, we don't know what you look like.
Anyway, I'm scrolling. I've told him, okay, you found that picture. Scroll up. Scroll up and see the interaction, and you'll see that there isn't any. This is just a waste man that every girl has one. I'm not crazy. There's a creep on every girl's phone on Snap. And the thing is, if I don't use my Snap like that, why am I coming out my way to block you if I don't even use it? Anyway, you've happened to find something that is incriminating. I'm not going to lie. That is bloody incriminating. Right? So I'm telling you, scroll up, find what you're looking for. Find whatever you think is happening. And I'm telling
this.
Hold on. But the truth of the matter is there weren't really any other further encounters or conversation with that man because I don't chat to you, right? So anyways, he's still gone on a mad one and it's like, I cannot believe you did this to me. I cannot believe you're doing this to me, my Rozz. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe you did this to me. I cannot believe you did it. And I'm sat there thinking, bro, there's nothing even mad happening. Anyway, fast forward, about a few months later, we're getting in, I don't know what we are. We're chatting. We're dating, you know, he's buying me tilapia, making jollof, you know. Chicken,
he looked after you.
He was making an effort. He was making an effort. Anyway, he's like, and this is something he never does. He was kind, but he wasn't that kind. He buys me like some trainers. He's like on ASOS. He's like, oh, do you need anything? He's like, do you need anything? I'm like, okay, cool. He never does this. He shopped on ASOS regularly. Do you need anything? I'm like,
this villain arc is probably happening in season 3 because it ain't happening in this season right now.
Right. So he buys me all this stuff, right? Tutus. I get the stuff. And then what happens is he is talking to at least 7 women.
How did you find out?
I find out because I go on his phone. Because I'm sat there thinking, if you're going to go on my phone and I'm genuinely not doing anything, I'm going to go on your phone. I am fully...
I hope you're not falling for this, bro. Just take it in, but...
What do you mean falling for
it? I just want to listen.
Yeah,
he's talking to like 7 other women. 2 of those are my friends. That he's saying, oh, we're going to be at this lounge, going to be at this bar, blah,
You said you were a demisexual, right?
I am demisexual.
So you only fall in love with... Or you're only going to get with people who
100%.
are in love with.
100%.
And at this point, I think you mentioned you were single.
Yeah, I was still single.
So you fall in love without sex?
Yeah.
Interesting.
100%.
That's possible.
100%.
Yeah, that's possible.
I think sex is such a sacred thing.
I also just want to fast forward to where you are in terms of 7 girls. You were single. I'm now going to assume he was single.
Yeah, okay.
But let's continue.
But friends, though, come
Perry
on.
Mason,
no.
Mason, you know.
Friends is crazy.
Oh, your friends?
Yeah, my friends, who we had gone out with, you know, he'd mingled with a few of them and whatever.
I'll go back to my statement that you said. You were single.
Yeah.
He was single.
You definitely said
that's fine.
Stated that.
But okay, if we're dating,
buying you gifts,
okay, so you're telling me,
what was he
if you're dating
getting
a
out of
girl,
this?
hold on, if you're telling me you're dating a girl and she starts having relations with your friends, that wouldn't bother you and you guys are dating.
Relations meaning what?
Meaning encounters of the romantic nature.
But they weren't though. They were just talking.
I mean, were they or were they?
And
not?
this is how. Look at this Nigerian. Look at this Nigerian. Do you see the Nigerian? Do you see the Nigerian? They were just talking. No.
Did they ever meet? Or did they ever go on a date?
Done. And Casey's done.
No,
they didn't.
No, he was flirting with her. He was trying to make her come. No.
You were single.
Guilty.
I'm not guilty. No, I'm not
Take
guilty.
her down.
I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty.
God.
Oh my God.
I'm not guilty at
First
all.
and foremost,
the fact that you're messaging my friends for what reason?
If he didn't find, let me tell you something. If he didn't find Big Raoul in your phone, he wouldn't have chatted to them, gal. And I know he told you this. I know he told you that. I know he said, since I saw that dick pic, in your phone,
Let me
it really
follow your friend.
It really made me look at you a bit different.
Lack of accountability.
Wait. Okay, I hear you, and I do believe that some people do suffer with lack of accountability, and I'm not saying that I'm immune to that, right? Or do you know what I mean? Whatever, Nigerian men, however you want to phrase it. But what I would say is, from the get go, you dropped the ball. Raoul, first of all, he's been a creep on your thingy because women like the entertainment, because they like the attention.
That
even though
creep was never removed.
You didn't just block him to the point where he got confidence to say, you know, I'm gonna send this girl. I'm gonna show her what I'm working with.
He must have been surprised. Rah, she ain't blocked me.
He showed you what he was working with, and then you didn't be like, "What the f are you doing? You creep." You said. Yeah, so you kind of dropped the ball there. Then you didn't block him after that, and you left that in your phone. Cool.
Oh, so that wasn't blocked even after that.
No,
Raoul was not blocked after that.
I don't care for my snap, bro.
Okay, but you cared enough to say. Okay, you didn't even have to respond. You responded.
The creep
but
remained.
You flopped because he saw it.
I guarantee you,
he saw it.
If that creep was a virus on your computer, you would have removed it immediately. You wouldn't wait for it to start popping up on iStreaming.
But this is where I can now play my I was not in a relationship card to be deleting. I can now play that card because technically I was not married to any woman, any man. I was not married to anybody.
And that's absolutely fine until you then look at Ifeni and try to use that same logic on him.
It's mad. It's so mad.
You are actually the same people.
So you're telling me, but hold on, if you're talking to other girls, cool. But why friends? That's a different...
game becomes...
That's just your ego.
No, it's not ego.
Because you weren't even taking him seriously.
Because you stop acting like you wouldn't feel a type of way if the girl you're talking to...
I wouldn't.
And
you know what? No, I'll be honest. I would be honest.
Let me tell you why.
I would until I find out you think you're single. Okay, then. That means I'm single. You think you're single.
I reckon that he changed his direction. I reckon he saw you. He thought, rah, I like this one. Boom, boom, boom. She's got the Vera Duckworth accent. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I mean? Bare afro in and that. Lips beautiful. Blah, blah. She sings. He's like, yeah, jokes, bants and that. I'm like, yeah, you know Nigerians love bants. So I see, but he tried to actually take you seriously.
Not Vera Duckworth.
I believe so. From the way you even described it.
Okay, then we have to adjust. How long is a talking stage then? Because I'm sorry, when you meet someone, that means you're always going to have incriminating evidence.
How long did your dating thing span for? These 4 dates?
4 days.
Bro, you're done.
I'm not done. Hold on, I'm thinking.
Take her down.
Hey, I'm thinking. Let me think.
Take her down to the cells. Oh my God.
Maybe like 3 months. 3 months.
So you answer your own question.
Okay. But I still wouldn't move to your friends, Jediah.
No,
that's different.
That bit, I 1000% agree with.
Do that.
He didn't.
I feel like. Sorry,
that's the argument. He didn't need to do that. Period.
1 second. He didn't need to do that. I agree with you. But I think his logic was maybe he was on some kind of revenge arc, or like, it's like, okay.
I find it weird.
I'm a dickhead.
I find it weird. Your friends didn't address that.
What was the flirting?
He was like, I'm going to be at this specific bar in Birmingham that we'd gone to a few times with my friends that decided to join us after work and stuff.
Was you there on the day he was inviting them to come down?
Pardon?
Was he with you?
Yes.
And he invited them to come down?
No. They finished work and I was like, come through, I'm here.
Yeah.
We're here, why not join us?
You gave him a fruit bowl.
So what did he do?
He was nice today. He was doing his Niger man thing. Hey, I will buy bottles. I will buy bottles with the sparkler.
Before we get to that, you found a message between him and your friend, right?
Yes.
What was that?
First of all, how did he obtain those Snapchats?
Because he had them on Instagram as well. He followed them on Instagram.
Straight away, as soon as you introduced.
After you lot met at that time,
Yeah,
right?
we all swapped Instagrams.
What did he say to her? What was he saying to them?
He was like, oh, I'm going to be at this bar. Let me know if you want to come through. It would be good to see your pretty face.
Okay. Was you there?
Was I there?
Like, as in, when he was going to be at that bar, was you going to be around? So that's
a separate meeting.
That right there is a violation.
Exactly.
And
it wasn't just one, it was the other one.
That is a violation.
It was just, it
this is
one.
after Big Raoul, so he'd already been like, you know what, fuck this.
No, but then I have to put that. I was not in a relationship, God. I was not in a relationship, God.
He was already burning.
I think he was on the revenge arc.
Yeah, but I also have to go back.
Accountability.
Him has to raise his hands up for that.
Yeah, he didn't need to do that. He didn't.
But also your friends. At any given point, did they not say, "Hey, Rozz, talk to your guy"?
One of them did, but they also had that respect for me to be like, Rozz, this is a bit mad. And they were like, I know it's not your man and it's someone that you're just dating anyway, but they did come to me. They did come. One of them did. The other one, not so much, but one of them did. Not all of them. One of them. Only one of them did.
I'm telling you, only date your gal.
Watch your friends, watch your friends, watch your key.
Yeah?
Oh my
Date your woman. I don't know how you're dating a single woman. This is weird. How do you date a single woman? What's this?
Do you know what?
Forget all that, man. What's that? Is she gonna continue to be single and then hold you?
Wait, no. I mean, it starts off like that. To be honest, it does start off like that. It starts off both of you are single. At what point do you expect it to go into wifey mode? Yeah.
4 dates in your wifey. What's happening here? Why 4 dates to do what? Now I'm just paying for you to enjoy life. For what?
So what happened to getting to know someone?
Yeah, that I have to admit.
Big Raoul happened.
That's
when I'm trying to get to know
stupid.
you, you're entertaining Big
So
Raoul.
you act like you ain't got things before you go date someone.
The good thing
like you ain't got
even
things.
with the Big Raoul situation, there was no physical interaction.
No.
Yeah, so it's all digital, let's say.
Exactly.
And to be honest, he didn't even really get anything back from you apart from emojis and
that's all circumstantial.
The only thing that's
it's a gateway.
The only thing that's being messed up is, one, if you are going on these dates, yes, of course you're going to be spending money, but also the woman or the person you're dating is spending time. You know, they're removing themselves away from an activity, time with friends, family, or whatever, and they're deciding to invest that in somebody that they want to get to know.
Yeah.
The longer it takes,
up to them. You end up like Ifani, opening up the girl's phone and seeing Big Raoul.
I mean,
that's what
it doesn't happen any quicker than that.
I got another friend who was on a podcast together. She dated the guy 13 times. I said in the live podcast, I asked her, what date number did you realize he weren't the one? She said date number 3.
Oh, wait.
But I was trying to see. I kept giving him chances to see if maybe it could be.
Okay.
But I knew from the 3rd date that
if you want to talk monetary loss, he lost. First of all, he lost time and money.
All sorts.
And she lost time.
No, she didn't lose no time because
she did because
she had a great time. You said at 13 dates.
At 3,
yeah,
she said it weren't. Yeah, he weren't the one.
And then she went and she got taken on trips.
Yeah, that's your man's fault.
10 times.
That's you lot's fault
10
as a
times.
man.
She had some chaperone that was like, "Yeah, I'll take you places and pay for you."
But maybe she was figuring it out because, babe, sometimes...
That's what she said when we put it on her.
Because sometimes,
she decided on date 3. She said she was clocked out.
Okay, so she was hungry.
But
my sister was hungry. That's fine. My sister was hungry.
You are cold. Man, them, only date your wife.
And how do you find your wife?
Just like how we've been doing it thousands of years without going on 4 to 13 dates. You know what I mean?
How?
So hold on.
You meet, you interact, you talk, you vibe, you chill, you understand. Huh?
In one day.
In multiple meetings.
Exactly. So what's wrong with 4 if multiple?
Multiple.
4 is a multiple.
Dates are different.
Multiple is 4. 4 is a multiple.
Dates say when I link you up. When I link you up, is it a date?
Hey. It's not a date, but
please don't say but.
No,
there's no.
No. I'm talking about.
Let's be very specific.
I'm talking about if it was a female, are we going to speak with dry mouths? If I'm getting to know you in the space of 5 hours, I'm going to get hungry. You're going to get hungry.
Maybe.
I'm going to get thirsty. You're going to get thirsty. Let's go and have this meeting, maybe where they're doing both food and drink. Automatically, that's a date.
Exactly.
Automatically, that's a date.
No,
Sometimes the interaction and getting to know someone is getting to know them in a game of pool. How do they take losing? How do they take winning?
Okay.
How do they take meeting other people, interacting with a barman who's being slow with the food? Am I going to be aggressive towards them?
Can you date your wife?
Yes.
1000%.
Yes.
So then dating ain't really about getting to know the other person. Then.
So yeah, it is. Because if you don't have a wife, not everybody has a wife.
But
not everyone has a wife.
You're trying to get to know someone through dating, and then you get to know someone, and you're still dating. So then, obviously, dating ain't about getting to know someone. It's about just going out.
So what's
it's about having a fun activity.
Yeah.
And for these women, it's for a free outing, free meal, free trip, and attention being lavished on them.
That's only if you're a waste man.
For a guy,
No.
for a guy that they don't even want or rate enough to say, brother, don't dick pic me. You've taken her on four dates in 3 months, been chatting to her, interacting.
Tell me what kind of date you have.
But how do you know that it wasn't like an hour or two? How do you know? How do you know the time frame of these dates? How do you know that he wasn't busy? I'm busy, and the time that we're having
Rozz,
is limited. How do you know this? There's factors.
Why do you accept gifts from men that you're not with?
Hey, I never begged for these gifts.
Well, when you
I
say
never
well,
begged
the
for
question
these
is
gifts.
accept. accept.
why do you accept?
Because I'm an African now. It's free.
So this is what I'm saying. There's a hustle.
Can we talk about what is a date without spending? First of all, spending money, i.e., eating or drinking.
Oh,
what
I can tell you
activity
loads.
would that involve?
Babe, you can go feed the ducks. I haven't been to see the ducks in forever.
See,
Go to a picnic.
see,
Please, there's many museums, free museums, loads.
the only reason you'd be going on some of these activities is with a mind to follow this social construct, which is in order for you to get romantically attached to somebody, right, or seen them deemable, you've got to go to these commercial places,
right,
and go and spend money and do these things.
As a demisexual, I strongly agree. I strongly disagree. Sorry.
Do some kind of activity, and that's the thing. Now, there's a difference between we've been going college together, and we've been like chilling and rare lunchtime, rare. Now you're actually getting to know somebody.
Yeah.
Just because.
As an adult now, there's loads of examples you've just given, which are perfect.
Yeah.
I still feel it would take more than a handful for you to actually get to know that person, because I need to know you in a different
That's
setting.
why 4 dates isn't crazy.
Isn't.
And this man made out like 4 dates is crazy.
How are you, like I mentioned before, how are you around other people? How are you around kids? How are you around older people? Different types of
dating culture is a very, 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 very new concept and practice, especially for us Africans. So, like, let's be real. I'm like, this is not it's not even an African concept. Dating, yeah. We deal with that. We've skipped marriage. We're dating, and now it's turned into some fun and games where you just dating. Oh, I went here, I went there with this person.
Hey, I know a lot of women that don't want to be there.
It's not working. The dating don't work.
Not for everyone. Yeah.
For majority.
Yeah.
Dating don't work. And you end up just going on being a multiple dater, serial dater, or someone that's always, I don't know. And then these men get the idea through this dating process, they have this idea that they can pay, they're paying for some kind of right or ownership into it, or paying their way into a relationship.
That's true.
Now women are like, oh, what's the most a man, now the question is, what's the most a man has to earn, and what's the least a man can earn to date you? Oh, well, he's going to earn like why? Because it's now just this monetary thing of
the metric is now monetary. Whether it should have been time metric, once it's money only or primarily money, it's a losing game. It's an absolutely losing game. If you're measuring everything by how much somebody earns, how much somebody spends,
but people aren't taking the time to get to know each other anymore. I said, what's wrong with 4 dates and I don't give you front?
I don't disagree.
This was even a problem over here.
1000%.
That 4 dates is even a problem to me is wild.
No,
as a demisexual, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know about this demisexual.
I definitely agree.
I
will gladly go on.
Everyone's a sexual.
I'd go on loads of dates.
Dates, whether it's free, whether it's walking the dog, whatever it is.
What a walk. I love that stuff. Listen, And man needs to take me to go feed the ducks. I want to feed the ducks. Let's go on a picnic. Let's go see a museum. Let's go, I don't know, hug trees. I don't know. Not all women are on this vibe.
I agree with you. Not all women are on.
No, they're not. And it's not fair.
Trying to make it seem like it is.
No.
Like, do you know what I mean?
But then there's an issue with men that don't want to take the time to get to know a woman over 4 days.
Do you know what I want to know?
That's not fair.
I want to know what happened to Ifeni.
Electric vagina. Electric vagina needs to get reloaded.
What happened?
We ain't forgot him.
To Ifeni after you found out of the 7 women, 2 of them were your friends. 1 didn't have it and 1 wasn't entertaining it. The other kind of was. What happened then?
So I pulled him up about it. I said, I think it's so disgusting that for the first few months that we were dating, that you were on my ass, like I was talking to anyone, and then you have the audacity to be talking to my friends. Never mind the other 5, that you have the audacity to bloody scorn me like this when this is what you're on. I just blocked him. Simple. Just walk away.
Just like that.
I'm Gen Z, babe. We block and we move on.
Big up, Ifeni.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Wow.
My block finger thumb itches. Hello.
Yeah. Block finger thumb.
Do you still
She meant that.
speak to, well, you probably don't, the other friend that was entertaining?
Do you know what's interesting?
Just because I want to know the backstory, the spin-off of this series, if there's a spin-off.
I can't lie. You know how man them are into things that are maybe slightly illegal in your world as men? And those are your friends and you love them? There's also some women who are, I hate to say it, glorified prostitutes. In a way.
She's got OnlyFans.
No. Not even glorified prostitutes. Just not prostitutes. They just chop. I just chop money. I want a night out. I don't have the funds. It's all right because Babatunde is going to come and pay.
So she found that in your potential babe.
She found that in my potential babe. Definitely. We don't speak anymore, but I'm saying it. But
I don't think that name was that funny, bro.
What, Babatunde?
Yeah, I don't know. Just giggles backstage. Like,
what, the giggles?
I'm not sure.
Babatunde!
All right, relax.
He's Nigerian, remember.
Abdi.
Father is rising again!
All right, that's enough of that. Let's go.
Okay, no. My point is that there's some women, who are just on this vibe of whenever we see a man is not even has money, a man who's financially just willing to spend money on women.
Yeah. A fool.
A little bit. A little bit.
Girl clown.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever they know that that's around on a Friday, they will just be like, all right, come through then. And it's not that she went to him. He went to her.
Yeah, actively.
And she...
Because that's his thing.
Yeah, obviously, as a friend, I don't respect that and I don't speak to her anymore. But in a way, do you? Because this Momo is willing to pay for it.
Okay, all right.
This Momo's willing to pay.
You're taking advantage. And I get it. No woman is going to say,
no problem.
if I was you, I would invest in property.
Said,
and
no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
She did say boo boo first, but we're just going to move past that. She said boo boo and then moved to Momo. Oh, I know. It was mad. Cool. Forgive them for
they know not what they do.
And we're gonna we're not even gonna go there. You hear me? I been at Africa in the house. It's an African podcast right now. I like it.
Let's put that soundtrack. Let's put that soundtrack over that little nice vocal arrangement you guys did.
Yeah, let's do that.
Rozz, I knew you studied music. I knew you were a musician.
Talking about music, man, and talking about talent. So, you do music. Or you did music?
My brother did music.
Okay, your brother did music. Yeah. Sorry. You got a twin brother, right?
I got a twin brother, yeah.
Right, so it's very hard to tell the difference between you sometimes. But I hear that you got different hairstyles now.
Yes, he's got dreads. Yeah. I've got not dreads.
Yeah, that'll help. So anyway, comedy, I was going to say, is your speciality. I think you're a very funny brother.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And you're very creative.
Yeah.
So comedy, creativity, fashion.
Yeah.
That's what I see. Forgive me if I'm wrong, right? Mm-hmm. Your talents, from what I know of you, is definitely music and singing. But I see you as a comedian. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think you're very funny. You're basically like a comedian. Don't know if you've ever got into comedy or whatever.
Never.
However, what I want to know is, do you have any hidden talents? And if you do, can you demonstrate one? Come on.
Man, hidden talents.
Come on.
I don't hide my talent. I don't think I hide my talent.
Do you have a lesser known talent?
I would have thought it was just being quite like comedic, goofy, which I've started to bring out. So there's nothing I now hide or less hidden. Yeah. I would still say the comedy side is the least hidden. Yeah, the least hidden is my comedy kind of comedic side. Okay. That's now starting to be more prevalent.
What is the there's got to be something that you can do that we don't know. Think about it, man.
I will think about it. Rozz, please take the floor.
Well, my hidden talent, I used to play the trumpet, but then I sold it for weed when I was 19. I really needed to get hammered.
What kind of weed was it? How much did you get for it?
I'm surprised you didn't.
£60 for my trumpet. My dad saved up for my school. And
I'm surprised you didn't sell it for blow.
I mean, it's mad because, like, get me. She went from blowing to sucking, I was going to say, but yeah.
See,
that's a good one too.
That was good. That was very good. Yeah, no, I saw my trumpet.
That's why I'm a comedian.
See, it was quick. It was fast.
Oh, no. All right. I need to catch up with Jedi's because he's got about 5 on the tally right now.
If they're dirty, I'm on them.
Right.
Like, yeah. The other ones I can think about, if they're dirty.
You're straight up on that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Double entendres.
Yeah. So you sold it?
I sold it for buds. Yeah, I sold it for weed.
Which would have been done in, I don't know how long.
I just really needed to get high.
Yeah, she's like, yeah.
I really wanted my weed, bruv.
Who bought that?
I bought that.
No, who bought it?
Oh, no, I just took it to the cash converters. I said,
okay.
Take it. And he said £60. It was actually worth 170.
Wow.
Hey, that's cash converters for you. Big chop.
Yeah, big chop. £60.
They would have sold it for
Okay, so apart from the trumpet, what else?
Hidden talent. I can ×2. I can multiply any number.
Let's go.
×2.
Let's go.
×2 only?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
14 × 2?
28.
28 × 2?
56.
56 times 2.
No, don't do that, bro.
Wait, I haven't finished yet. 2 × 2?
4.
And 108 × 2?
216.
And 264 × 2?
528.
And then 1,058 × 2?
3,016.
Are you checking these?
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. We'll check it in post.
Yeah.
Right now,
no, 1,015 is 2016.
Oh,
Hey, no, you confused me. No, it's 2016.
As soon as we said,
no, it's 2016. It's 3016.
Huh? Nah.
No, it's 2000. It's 2000. Oh, you fucked her up.
Hey, but you was good though. You was good though.
You're good, with 2 times table. No, not past 100.
No, I can't. I can do past 100. Give me one more. One more. Double or nothing.
Throw one in
Double or fucking nothing. Double or nothing.
Jedi, make this a good one.
1,682 × 2 × 2.
Hold on. 1,682
× 2.
3,364
× 2.
6, 7. Hold on. 3. What did I say? Hold on. What was the number? Hold on. What was the number?
Yeah.
I was writing it.
Go on. What was the number?
What was the original
number?
I forgot the number.
I forgot the number now,
man.
I
forgot the number. So you're
1,600 and...
What did you...
No. Okay, one more.
Wait.
What was...
1,682 was the first number you said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Times 2. 3,674.
× 2.
No, you're wrong.
3,774. 3,664.
You're so close.
Ah! No,
Hey,
see,
listen.
this is what Nigerians do. They come and corrupt numbers. That's all you men do. You corrupt the numbers. That's all you men do. You corrupt numbers.
And you know how close I was gonna say 419. I said, no, let me not, man.
You violated that one. You come and corrupt numbers.
Oh my
That's
God.
the biggest dunk so far. I'm sorry.
Oh my
That
God.
is a new one. You come and corrupt numbers.
In that. That's what you do. Look, Nigerian.
No, that is too deep.
Nah, just put it on me for no reason.
No, that was too harsh.
All right, cool.
Oh,
You
my
must have a hidden
days.
talent. Something that you can do.
I can draw. I can draw well.
You can draw.
Yeah, but I don't think I showcase it enough.
Sorry,
There's not going to be a place I can do it. Here he goes.
Okay.
Well, whilst we're having wine,
Okay, he's going to get a pen. He's going to get a pad. Biro will do. But yeah, that's a talent. I think I'll draw a picture.
Oh, I
I
love
think
that
I
for
will
you.
draw. I'll draw this PS2. That's what I'll draw.
Okay.
I'll draw that TV. No, in fact, I think I might draw you.
Oh,
Roz.
please.
Yeah, let me do a quick
Something I
sketch.
can take home.
Yeah. Anything. If you got, let me use your eyeliner as a pen. No, yours. Let me use yours.
My eyeliner.
Jedi, let me use your eyeliner.
What's eyeliner, bro?
Eyeliner, the thing that you do in the mascara on your eyes. He can't wait to come back on the mic.
Mr. Inclusivity, yeah? Oh, here we go.
Go quickly.
You know what? I'm afraid I don't see a pen anywhere.
Somebody must. Oh, wait.
My
You
jeans
got a
and
pen in your
tie.
bag? Let's do this, man.
Can you pass me my drink? My jeans are on the tight size. Thank you.
No problem, man. Do you know what I mean?
Right, so sorry. Just randomly, I just want him to draw something. Just this
What
now.
have you been drawing?
Nah, I've been scribbling.
What do you scribble?
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's super comfortable in your studio.
Like it's literally super homely, don't you think, Rozz?
It isn't it? It's the grass on the floor.
It's the grass on the floor. It's whatever thingy you're using, incense stick you're using, and yeah, it's just
There's
radiating
no incense,
warmth.
that's just me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a nice homely odor that's radiating
Lava.
throughout this.
I'm gonna have
just
to.
me.
Oh yeah, it might have been you.
No,
You
it is.
It's
What
just
did we
me.
say earlier?
We said she smelled.
Exactly. As soon as you
She
came
smelled
in,
fresh.
as
Smelled
soon as
clean.
you came in, that was you.
Surprising. I mean,
That's the only one thing that I'm really good at.
Be-
That's a secret
smelling fresh.
talent. No, I just love oud and perfume.
Okay.
And I just mix them and make my own.
Make your own little
Yeah, concoctions.
apocrypha. No, that's not apocryphy.
I know the word you're going after though, but not quite.
Okay, cool.
Continue.
Yeah, continue. You're right. So he's drawing you anyway.
He's drawing me.
So,
okay.
so when did you first discover your talent to sing?
So, I was like 14 or 15, and I used to sing all the time in my house and that, but my mom and dad didn't really care. Or my brother. And I was in school. It was after school, and after school, all my friends would go to West Bromwich. Big up B7 now from my Bromwich. Anyway, we'd go to West Bromwich, and we'd all take it in turns to sing a song round the circle.
Okay.
And we were singing KTB on a mission.
I don't know.
In this room of darkness, I am
Classic.
undercover.
I never know the lyrics of those songs.
That's a
No,
great
no, no.
song.
I don't know lyrics of any songs except for the songs.
I hear that. It's a great
Yeah.
song. Anyway, it was my turn to sing, and everybody just scattered. You know how black people scatter
Yeah.
when they're
When you do a
excited?
sick,
They're like, oh!
Ah! They were like, oh my God. And
Can you sing that for us, please? Do you mind? A little bit. Go on. Uh-oh.
Got this.
Yeah?
You
Got
making
this.
me sing.
Yeah, man.
got this.
See, now I feel shy.
No, I don't, man. Just look
I
away.
feel shy.
Get me.
Okay, look away.
Yeah, man. Like you should have done to E Fanny's messages.
Ah! You see, shots fired.
Nearly,
Shots fired.
To Raoul.
Do you
I'm
see
on
the
you.
colonization of the Zimbabwean woman? Do you see Exhibit 1?
Nearly,
Exhibit 1.
nearly,
Exhibit 1.
Oh man, no, that was a good one.
Nearly, though. It was all right. It was all right.
Yeah.
Hit the post.
I don't know,
I'ma
is this
get
the
you,
part
man.
where I sing or what?
Please. That's that piece. So you bring us back there.
In this room of darkness, I am undercover. I won't take my prowess, rubbing off onto another. Elevating higher as my body's moving lower. Now I've reached my element, you'd better move over. But he doesn't, he blocks my way.
Ooh.
Try to move past, but he wants to play. Something like that. Something like that.
Wow.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Rozz.
That was wrong.
Yeah, I would have run
nice.
away.
That was very
I would have run away like,
No, definitely. Rozz, that's a very good tone that you have.
Thank you.
I love that soulful vibe that you have with it, but it's raw.
You can almost hear the £60 draw she got from the trumpet.
The pain.
It's smoky. Yeah. You made that work for you, man.
Oh my gosh. The pain of letting that go.
My God, it wasn't even good bud as well. Man. Rosemary and thyme.
Rosemary with sticks and seeds.
Oh my gosh.
Stems.
Yeah, I still smoked it.
Yeah,
though,
that.
Same thing you use for cooking jollof.
Yeah, man. I still smoked it, and I would do it again.
He's trying. He's trying.
But anyway, that's how I've discovered thing. And I big up those friends because this is why it's so important to affirm people. Because I didn't know that was something that was valuable. That I didn't know that was something people got excited about. I didn't.
Did you sing it like that?
No, I can't even remember how I sang it.
We'll get to it. Yeah.
Babe, I'm on the wine.
More vanilla. Was it more vanilla than that?
It was more like Miss Dynamite-y. I don't know. It was like. It had more flavour. I think I was really going
more flavour.
For it.
Okay,
yeah. I think I was really going for it because there's a crowd. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, let me really give it.
Yeah.
So I thank my friends for doing that for me so much because they're the reason I'm in London pursuing what I love. They're the reason I have music out. They're the reason I grind so hard because I honestly didn't know I could sing. My mum and dad, brother, they're used to it. You know what I mean? Like prophets really never honoured in their own home. I truly believe that. Yeah. So I think that for them to ignite that thing inside me has honestly helped me fulfill my true purpose, and I'm really grateful that happened. Yeah, man, it's dope. So, like, I mean, how would you describe your style? Like, how you just sang now? Is that your usual inflection? No, I can't lie. My music is so many things, and I get I got put on like I was really blessed enough to get this amazing opportunity where they put me on a billboard in Birmingham. I was a Birmingham Music Award nominee, and they put R&B artist, and I was like,
and you weren't feeling that? What?
I don't think that's correct.
What are you?
Who are ya? Who are ya?
I'm not gonna lie. See that billboard in Birmingham? I would have got a ladder, put a moustache on there. Like, I would have definitely done that. I would have been the guy to do that.
Fun fact: I actually share a birthday with Hitler. I don't know. It's a fun fact. Anyway.
Not fun for everyone, is it?
Not fun for everyone. I think that's a fun fact.
Fun for some. Not so fun.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. But
funny,
they put me as an R&B artist, and I was like, I don't think that's correct.
Yeah.
You put me as a jazz artist. Cute. I get it. I get the jazz.
So what? More jazz?
I don't think that's correct either.
So what are you?
Jazz and B?
I don't.
Oh, I like that.
R and Baz?
Babe, I just make bangers.
Copyrighted.
I don't know. I just make bangers.
You just make bangers.
That's
eclectic. You just do you.
Yeah,
love that.
I just do me.
Refuse to be pigeonholed.
Yes, 100%. Because creativity is such a huge umbrella. You know, I don't think it's fair to
just be like,
because I'm black, I do R&B.
Yeah,
that's not accurate.
So
that's amazing. You know, big billboard, and I'm sure you just took it as like of it. They didn't do their research.
What do you mean big billboard?
Big billboard.
Just a billboard. How was it big?
I'm sure it was big.
Otherwise
it would have been a poster.
What does he mean by that?
I bet it was post. I think I know the company that do the posters as well.
The Birmingham Music Awards.
No, the people that put up the billboards, the big billboards.
Okay.
Raoul Limited.
Fuck off.
Dad jokes. I'm sorry, that was a dad joke.
That was a dad. That was
Raoul.
That was a senior.
That was a reach. It was a reach, but it was
sinister.
It passed though. It got a laugh out of us.
It was sinister.
But
VAR said no.
That's crazy. Raoul Limited. Big up Raoul, you know.
No, he's a waste man, man. I eventually.
Yeah, after you fell out with my man, she went back to Snapchat that she never uses. After she got rid of.
See what he's up to.
Listen! And we got your number, you know. And you tried to chuck him or what, like, and he was like, he's moving, like, you know,
you're a people that
it doesn't matter, because he didn't get front, did he?
No, he didn't.
He didn't get front. So
but let me ask you,
it's not always about
did you go back and, is it the disappearing pictures thing? Or did the picture stay?
Picture stayed.
Okay, so you went back and was like, raw. Oh, my man, what you saying? And then
so it's still there.
made you
I
know.
blocked him.
His response made you know what, you're actually a dickhead. Then you blocked him, right? Be real.
You know what, Jedi?
Yes.
You little shit.
Yeah,
That's not what happened,
What, no?
actually. Well, to be honest, I think I blocked him because I was just like, actually, what happened?
This
No,
is
I
such an
blocked
interesting
him.
story regarding someone
keeps-
who's...
keeps
He was one
giving
of
and
those.
giving.
He was like a, you know, when Cat Williams said that women have stepping stone niggas just to get you by till you find your man.
Yeah, the daters. The daters. See? And here it is. In the end, we're here.
No,
You not
that's
gotta
not
believe
who
in
he
me,
was.
you know?
That-
So
Hey,
that was
but I don't
Fetty.
come out my house. I don't
That-
come out my
that
house,
was
so
E-
I don't really date. I don't. Listen, if
funny.
I'm going on a date, it's because I'm genuinely interested in who you are. I never
Right.
went on a date with this man. That never happened.
Okay, E. Fenny, we apologise.
Yeah, man.
We-
I've
we
been
had-
on his side anyway.
No,
Yeah,
you
no,
haven't.
we
No,
apologise,
you talk to
Steve
my
Fenny.
friend. You see.
Oh, yeah.
Typical
I
men.
forgot about that.
Typical
No,
men.
because
about that.
Back in case
Yeah,
he's a man.
why?
Because
Raoul
Raoul
was in the picture.
You know what? Let's talk about your love life, Jedi.
No,
Enough
no,
about
I
mine.
don't think it's that time.
Enough about mine.
I've
Let's
got
talk about
something-
yours.
I do have some things I want to talk to you about, though.
Okay.
Definitely. Right. So.
Don't worry, the picture's nearly coming. It's just the afro's taking a while.
Right. Cool. So basically, is the next section, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to introduce. It's like a basic. It's not a groundbreaking. It's like a basic what grinds your gears segment.
Yeah.
But this is your turn to tell me what grinds your gears. So I want a little rant, and I'm gonna put a timer on it. I wanna. What's a good time for a rant? 2 minute. 2 minute rant.
No, a minute.
Nah. 1 minute. That's not
Hey,
a
we're
rant,
not
bro.
all Jedi, man. We're not all Jedi. Some
2
of us
minute
can
rant.
Get it out in no
Nah,
time.
because you lot are speakers. You can speak.
All
Let's
right,
not
let's
do
go.
this.
Let's
2 minute
go.
rant. So, where's the timer? Where's the timer? She's thinking.
Basically, it's going to be a 2 minute.
A 2 minute rant.
2 minute
Okay.
rant, man.
On what grinds my gears.
And so first and foremost,
Right.
you know, I used to love Room 101.
What's that?
It was a program, right, where you'd have the host, and then he'd get special guests, celebrity guests and whatever to come up, and they'd come up and they'd tell him things that they think should go into Room 101, basically things that we should get rid of. That shouldn't exist no more.
Right.
Someone would say parking attendants.
Right.
Someone would say yellow socks. Someone would say
Snapchat.
whatever things that you get me.
Sending secret shots, yeah, okay. Okay.
No shot.
Yeah,
Not
I
at
mean-
you. Not at
I
you.
got you, Bobby Brown. I got you.
Every little step I take. Nah, I can do that now because I ain't got the hairstyle now.
Oh, Rozz,
Get me?
don't be cruel.
Yeah, my thing. Don't be. Well, anyway, it's my prerogative. So,
Tennis. Rally.
all right. So, what does grind your gears? Give me a pet hate, something you don't like.
That no one believes my theory that birds have their own civilization.
Oh shit! Let's go. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay. So you see the birds that are on the floor, the pigeons, yeah? You always see them on the floor getting whatever's left, yeah? And you see the magpies. The magpies are in the trees. You get me? You see the seagulls. They're way up high. They're in the beaches. That is they're having their own civilization. The pigeons on the floor, that's their own third. That's their third class. You know, that's the lower class. You know? Do you get where I'm going with this? Do you get where I'm going with this, yeah?
Not yet. But
I'm
Do you know what I'm
with
saying?
We're letting you flow.
don't see the magpies on the floor as much. There's a reason for that. You get me?
because
There's a reason.
Because the floor is like Birmingham.
There's civilization. There is civilization amongst
if
the
you
birds,
finish
fam.
that line,
There is a classist oppression happening within the birds.
Birmingham. Sorry.
finish that line. You finished it, but made it worse. He made it worse.
Oh, God.
He made it worse.
Okay,
He
no,
made
no.
it worse.
Yeah. There's
Again,
a class system.
Birmingham is an hour and a half away. People could get here quick.
Or they have a place called Erdington. Birdington.
You know
it's
what?
gone.
You see,
I know.
you
You
see?
see what I'm saying?
You see?
Big up.
You see?
Big up Birmingham for real.
Big up Birmingham for real, man.
Not
Yeah, I know.
everyone's
I wanna go-
views
I wanna go
expressed
back there.
in this
Man,
podcast.
too many of my friends are from Birmingham. They're everywhere.
Because we're good
Like,
people.
you lot just everywhere.
We're good people.
Like, where's all the
That
mannies?
was too.
We don't get no
That was a
Liverpool.
violation.
We get no Scousers.
I love the Scouts.
No one's ever said, why I, mate? Except I was in jail and there was a guy called Fraser who was from Newcastle.
He was the only Newcastle person.
Yeah. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. No, that's
person from
that's
Newcastle
you lot.
you knew.
You gotta wait, Jedi. That's the Yam Yams. You're right, Jedi.
Ain't that none of them? That's not.
Nah.
No,
It's the Yam Yams. It's the Yam Yams.
You all right?
You're right.
You all right?
But I hope you got a close up on that, Matt. Yeah.
Your time is up.
Yeah, it was.
That's not even fair.
Yeah, no,
that's
it's
not
not.
even fair.
It got
I didn't even
interrupted.
justify.
It got interrupted.
That's not even fair. But anyway, that's not
You know
about
what?
the birds. That there's a class system.
That there's class systems, right?
Yes.
So there's pigeons, magpies, blue
seagulls
tits,
and crows.
seagulls,
So,
eagles.
pigeons are the niggas she's trying to say.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know
Pigeons be
what?
niggas.
I hear that.
That is
Pigeons-
so funny.
Pigeons be
hear
niggas.
that,
But I don't agree with that, though.
No, because it rhymes.
So why
but
they always
I
on the
don't
floor?
want us to
Why
be-
you always on
Yeah,
the
that's
floor?
Well, I don't want N people or people who refer to N as the bottom
Pigeons,
class.
I'm not feeling that.
You see?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
What-
saying.
what
I
could
don't-
we
Yeah,
be?
white
You
see black
said
people
that.
We'd
that's
have to
lower
be
than you.
pigeons,
That's
though.
a bit controversial,
We'd have to be
Jedi.
pigeons. We'd have to be
No,
pigeons, but I
I'm gonna
don't-
say
I
it
don't like
differently.
pigeons.
Eagles are Negroes.
Well, Nigerians are.
I mean,
That's how.
you are. That's
I
your
mean,
national.
okay, you
Nah,
can be.
you
if
are
you
the
wanna be.
crows. Nigerians are the crows, bruv.
Oh, can we
Oh,
just
got the
have
nuts,
that? Can we
the
just
crows.
have
Experience.
Yeah.
That's the
Nah.
crows.
Let me find
Hey,
it alone.
crows are beautiful birds. That wasn't.
Okay.
wasn't
Okay.
Crows.
Crow.
Racist.
The
Okay.
crow. I don't want to be a crow. Though.
I don't just think.
I ain't feeling to be a crow.
Connotations with what
Yeah,
crows
Jim
are.
Crow,
So,
like
so
that.
do you
also
acknowledge that
crows
there's a class system? Okay, next
I
time.
see it. I see
next
it.
time you go outside, you'll see what I
see it.
mean.
No, I see
was
it.
really
And
high
I
when
tell
I
you,
discovered
I
this.
tell you that the seagulls, they are really trampy animals and they're really violent as well. I don't know if you know the true nature of seagulls.
Yeah,
They are.
well, first of all,
they're
they
evil.
take your food, and that's what
Yes,
I
they
know
are
them
evil.
for.
Yeah, they're the
will
Nazis
take your
of
food.
the bird
Right.
world.
They're
They're the Nazis of the bird world.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I wouldn't go that far. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know a lot of birds in the UK.
Fair enough
so-
eating food on the floor, but to come out your way to eat food in my hand, Nazi.
Like the geese and that. The geese, they're on. They don't respect
way.
nothing.
I don't-
Geese are on crud.
They
Do you
are
not know
only on crud if you're like 5 years and under. They're coming
Violent.
for you.
Oh, predator.
Okay.
I don't have
Peter
enough
Pan.
encounters
What are you saying,
with
Peter Pan?
the geese.
The geese are very, very violent.
say
Where
it?
were you when you encountered the geese?
In the parks, if you ever see a geese and a 5-year-old hovering, they're coming to
Yeah.
attack.
Geesey
and
Savile.
peck
It's
them.
true. Geesey Savile. Huh?
Does London even have geese?
Geese
They
Harris.
do. They do.
Geese.
They do. Jedi,
I don't
stop
get
that.
it. I don't know the Jones.
Jeffrey Geestein.
It got worse. It got progressively worse. It got progressively worse.
Michael Geeston. No.
No, that went. That
Nah,
just-
see,
that's
look,
skidded.
the king of pop, you're going to defend
no,
him, innit?
That's-
no, he
you
didn't do
lot-
that.
here
Michael
we go.
didn't do
Here
that.
we go.
No, that's
He
skidded.
didn't do that. Michael never had a childhood, and he was just trying to give the other kids a childhood that he
He
never
was
had.
trying-
Outside of that, he was
Hold on.
not guilty.
Reload what she said.
He didn't
She
have a
told the
childhood.
truth.
He didn't have a childhood. He
Yeah.
was trying to give the kids a
The
childhood.
childhood that they never, the childhood
True.
that he never had.
Yeah.
His dad never
it-
hugged him, so he was
oh.
trying to
Wait,
hug
it
him
don't
man
get any
in
better.
bed.
I don't get what the crime in that is.
No, Michael didn't do that shit, man.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Michael's trying to give children childhood.
that he didn't have.
Ah! No, I'm not entertaining that. I'm not entertaining
Where's
that.
the innuendo
I'm
in
not
that?
entertaining that.
At all.
No.
At all.
No, Jetty, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah, don't do Michael like that. Don't
No,
do Michael
man.
like that.
No, Michael's
What
not
about
innocent.
roll-on? What about soap? What about the smell of your armpits? Do you take it for? No,
This guy.
Ah.
No way can you put Michael in that role.
Sorry, he's in the
No
realm. He's
way.
in the box. I've thrown him away.
Yeah,
I have
no
a controversial opinion.
Go on.
Michael Jackson's discography is the only ones. No, R. Kelly's discography and catalog is the only ones that can go toe to toe with Michael Jackson's. Fight me!
Yeah.
Come on, internet, fight me!
Yeah, definitely. Michael
Fight
Jackson's
me.
got bangers
No,
on that.
you're right.
But as
So
you get
does R.
older,
Kelly.
it's like R. Kelly's got more bangers that I would listen to. And I would still play R. Kelly to this day.
So we're talking
I've not boycotted his music.
Michael Jackson solo, Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad, Invincible.
I didn't like all the songs on there.
Yeah, you're right.
like
it
all
can
the
go
songs.
toe to toe.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Can.
Like if-
It can go
It
toe
can.
to
People
toe.
don't want
If you get out your super fan box, which a lot of
Yeah.
people have grown
You're
up
right.
into,
You're
and then
right.
they just can't.
If you're
Do you know what I
going
mean?
song for song, it can go toe
Yeah.
to toe. If you
You
talk
talk
away
about
the
artistry? Nah.
no one's touching.
No one's
Michael.
chatting Michael.
Yeah,
No one's
but
chatting
you're
Michael.
right. Yeah, because you're right.
R. Kelly's is
Everyone-
close though. I believe I can fly.
No,
Song
songs.
to
and
song,
that,
we
songs,
said
yeah,
yes,
song to song.
1,000%. We agree.
He's got bars.
But artistry,
Yeah, of course.
No one was
Michael
fainting.
will win.
R. Kelly.
But song-wise, this is why I said discography, catalogue.
1000%.
And let me just say this, for the record,
Yeah.
regardless of what you say, I wouldn't let either of them babysit. Let's move on.
Yeah. No, Michael can babysit though.
What?
He didn't do that stuff,
Ifani, you dodged the bullet.
He didn't do that.
She's
Michael
blinded.
didn't do
Blinded
it.
by
Macaulay Culkin. Ask what's that other guy from flipping Goonies? The one that's the Goonie guys. He's a child
Macaulay
actor.
Culkin and MJ were like this.
Yes, but and also the other guy that was.
You're not making it any better.
No, he's turning everything.
No,
he's turning everything into an innuendo.
MJ didn't do it.
That's it.
He
Facts.
didn't do it.
Oh,
Facts.
shit.
He didn't
Facts.
do
He
it.
did not do none of that. Facts.
Yeah, you lot,
Ask
man.
Macaulay Culkin.
You stop
And
this.
Macaulay Culkin said the same thing.
I can't
And
find this
what
guy's
did Dave
name,
Chappelle
man.
said? Dave Chappelle said Macaulay Culkin would have been the one you know what I'm saying?
Blew
I
him
wanna
out
say
the water. Also,
well, this is it.
ask
And he
Eddie
didn't.
Griffin. Ask Eddie Griffin, the comedian.
You lot
He's
just say
the
that,
most
man.
hoodest comedian. He's the most one of the most
I don't
in
care.
the
It
streets
don't
guys.
matter. You
He
don't
said
know.
Michael
You can't
was legit.
You can't confirm. You can't
He
confirm
didn't
a
do
man's
it.
thing.
Okay,
You
what
can't
makes you
co-
think Michael did it?
Do you know what, bro? There's just too many. There's too many red like red circles around his activity. His
Corey
honesty,
Feldman.
His
That's
honesty,
it.
his activity, his interests. He puts himself in a prime position that a predator would. It seems that he was preyed on himself, which would then compound the ideology that hurt people. Because I believe he also obviously has some kind of personality disorder, which he finds it hard to engage with his adult self, right? So he speaks in a childlike voice. He makes sure that his face is devoid of any hair. And he does other strange practices, like puts a whole children's amusement park in his yard. He sleeps in rooms with kids and beds, yeah, and has milk and cookies. And he does lots of inappropriate stuff with children, which any normal person
Yeah.
hot milk and cookies is exactly how he said it. No, just ignorant.
There's certain things I definitely would say. No way.
Oh no! What? My nose? No.
There are certain things I would definitely say that wouldn't run.
All right, I ain't finished.
There's certain things I would
finished.
definitely say that wouldn't
Then he has the indicators that he's hiding something because he does fake marriages and fake relationships. Right? He pretends he's with people. Then he pretends to have kids. Because who are those kids? They didn't come from Michael Jackson.
Surrogates, yeah, so they are. Like
from
he's gonna
who?
say
Yeah,
his kids.
if he's adopting.
From his surrogate mother. So from the surrogate mother.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's the claim, surrogate mother. Where is his DNA in that? How white was the woman that he slept with? She had to be damn near translucent for not one, not two, but three of them to be devoid of any melanin.
Well, do you know
But
what?
then you're
Have you
saying,
seen his mum and dad?
Yeah, no, without a
Have you
doubt,
seen his-
I don't believe.
but him adopting doesn't make him
He's-
any less
remember,
his.
he-
'Cause
he's
then
got
you're
the
saying
belt.
Yeah.
that people who've been
But they've got
adopted,
the-
they can't have family structure.
No,
because
that's
that's what
fair.
you're
He
saying.
lied to us. He
That's
said
what
they-
you're
They're
saying.
not his. They're not his.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with that. They could be adopted. They probably are, whatever, yeah? What I'm
course they're
saying is,
adopted.
what I'm
The
saying
illusion
is,
of
you've
they
made
were
an
his.
illusion that these are your biological children. Something weird going in there.
I've
I don't
never
see that. I don't agree with
assumed
that.
that or even
Shall I?
thought
Have you
they
seen
were
these kids?
actually his
Listen,
kids.
I know
You don't-
Blanket. I know what Blanket looks like, yeah?
Yeah.
No, but that doesn't stop him from being his child. If he raised
I
that
agree with
little
you.
girl
That
from
1000%.
from
But that's not what
birth,
that's
Yeah,
not the point I was making. But I do
1000%.
agree with that.
But they're not biologically his. That bit has always been sketchy, without a doubt. If you just look at that DNA, if you look at that appearance, because he's got nephews that look more like him, then I mean his nephew is playing him in a movie. It could.
Michael Jackson was a black man. We know. But Blanket is an adopted child because I think Michael, because of his passion for children.
Yeah, the
I
passion.
think he didn't even
Definitely
want
have a
it to
passion for
even be
children.
look like. What I don't even think Michael wanted to look like. There's a possibility that she would never want to even feel like family or like have that belonging or claim to the Michael Jackson.
No,
thing,
it's
which
the
is
other
why I
kids
think
as
they
well.
did that.
The other two.
Which is why I think he did
Paris
that.
and,
the one
Michael
that
didn't do
looks
that.
like Wednesday Addams and the other one.
I haven't seen the. I don't
Girl,
know which one.
Prince and who?
Biggie is this youngest. Biggie Jackson.
Oh, so that was Blanket.
I don't know what's
maybe,
going on.
maybe.
But like, look, man,
okay.
look at the kid. Look, please pass to the thing. Like, I'm just saying, you tried to say that these are your biological kids. We got no mum. We got no. Like, it's just a madness.
What if
You're a
it feels
weirdo.
like they are though?
Okay, you're a weirdo.
What if
yeah,
he feels
and for
like
that
they are?
reason,
Maybe
you want-
biologically.
and you pay people off. And you pay people off when they accuse you of touching them. You pay them off. So
That wasn't proof.
Didn't do that
One
to
of them committed
He
suicide.
He didn't touch those kids.
One
Cool.
of them committed suicide because
That's their
he came
business.
out and he said his family made him lie.
Yeah,
that's
and he hated
news.
himself so much he
Check
went and
the
killed.
documentary.
I hear
That's
that.
lies.
There's a listen.
That didn't happen. What is
There's a lot
it
of
with?
There's a lot of things post that you can make and manipulate, right? But you got to remember
But
this
you
is a
can't
legacy.
manipulate someone saying it out of their own mouth that
It's
it weren't
lies.
true.
Yeah,
All
but
lies.
those weren't the only cases. So yeah, you lied, and this is how you do red herrings. You put somebody like you to lie, so that when we debunk the thing, we just throw everything out. We throw out the bathwater with the baby, as they say. Do you know what I mean?
Theorists.
It's not a conspiracy theorist.
No.
You let Michael Jackson babysit on his own.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't let any person babysit
Right,
that
you're a
I didn't
smart man.
know. Yeah,
Especially
that's
not,
crazy.
Especially not Michael Jackson, because
Especially not
'cause that's-
anyone.
Right? Why? Because that's weird, right?
Because I don't know them. I wouldn't know
Okay,
Michael
let me ask
Jackson.
you a question.
Michael Jackson's not related to
Let me
me.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
Sleep over at my yard. I got kids. Sleep over at my yard. Your kids are welcome. Your kids come over.
Yeah.
You leave the kids there. You pick them up in the morning or the afternoon.
Yeah.
How was your time at Uncle Jedi's yard? That was lovely. Yeah. We all slept in the bed together. You know?
Yeah, that's a big conversation.
I came to this
That's a
country
big
as an
conversation
immigrant,
with you.
and I often shared the bed with my cousins.
No, that's
Family.
not the
And my
uncle though.
family.
That's not the uncle. No,
Maybe,
but that's not the
it depends
uncle.
on the financial circumstances. What if they don't
No,
have the
I'm not coming to your house then. I'm not coming to your house.
Come
If
on,
you ain't
man.
got like
There's
multiple
reasons why.
rooms. If you ain't got multiple rooms,
Bit
we ain't going.
discriminatory to the pigeons down below. But that's a different question.
Let's not do house.
He's talking like a swan right now.
Let's
isn't it?
not do sleepovers
Sun life.
if there's not enough beds
Please.
to
The
The swans are
accommodate
the majestic.
everyone.
You get it?
What
The
about the
swans are the.
peacocks?
Oh, the peacocks are
they're
the
the
Cardi
show-offs.
B's.
Yeah, they're the
They're
show-offs.
they're
the bad
the
bees.
bad bees.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Peacocks
the
are the
bad
bad
bees are the
bees.
birds.
Unfortunately,
And the parrots.
unfortunately, the colourful
Incoming
peacock
joke.
is the man,
Oh yeah,
the
because
male.
What is it?
The normal the female peacocks look
Is-
like large pigeons.
right because
The fact that
we're,
you needed to say that is a
I'm just saying,
testament
no,
to
I'm
who
just saying,
you are.
unfortunately, because you were.
Such a
No.
testament
no
to
the
who you are.
biologically he's correct. The
I'm just
peacock
saying.
is the one
You
who's
said the
trying to-
Cardi B. I'm saying that.
Testament to who
Oh,
you
right.
are.
Wait a minute. Let me.
Ah.
Is the peacock the male trying to attract
Yes,
with
the
the big?
female. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
I
bad-
passed science, biology. Cool.
Still a bad
You
bee.
funny. Trying to attract. Like, oh, look at me. I can take you on dates. I can cook you jollof. I can get you trainers.
Raoul,
Trainers.
look how
ASOS.
look how
ASOS,
big.
oh my God.
Yes.
What do you
Raoul,
want?
Efeni, all of those
Peacocks. Yeah, Raoul was.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said, "Look
This
how
is
big
why
my
there's a
feathers are."
disconnect
What-
between
what-
black men
what-
and black women.
Raoul was.
Look how
This is why
big my
there's a
feathers are.
disconnect right now. God damn it.
Would you call Raoul a peacock?
A peacock, 100%.
I think you
men,
missed that one. I think we're gonna watch it back and say, "I got what he meant."
Can I be real? Okay, do you know
Sorry.
what I think? I think men who have big penises, and who know, because there's a difference. There's men who have big penises who don't know, and they don't care. think
I would
men
say
who have
don't
big
care. They
penises
know, but they don't care.
Yeah, they know, but they don't care. Exactly. But I think there's men who know they've got big penises and they care, who show off, but they still have some element of little man syndrome. Because why are you
Right.
sending that to someone who you really don't chat to?
Right. Okay.
It's still a bit
Because-
weird. Do you get it?
Women
Because-
love big willies.
There are people
That's
who
why-
will send
and they know that.
emojis
No,
like
yeah.
this.
The same reason.
Size.
The same reason why pretty women have a page full of selfies
Mm.
with zero content and 1 million subscribers because they know men like a pretty face. And these men,
Suckers.
their experiences, some women like a big willy.
Yeah.
And if I just post that big willy, they'll be on it.
But there's
Unfortunately,
boyfriend
it
size.
says more about your gender than ours.
No,
Gender?
but there's boyfriend
Am I allowed to say
size.
gender?
Yeah, let's say what you want.
No. No, I think men have actually been ruined by pornography, seeing
Yeah.
these be unnatural sized penises.
1,000%.
Babe, your man has a boyfriend size, and babe, we love boyfriend size over here. That's okay.
Is boyfriend size the same as husband size? Just asking for a friend.
100%.
What is the inches in your
Boyfriend,
mind?
I don't know. I wouldn't
Here we
know
go.
the size. I'm just saying, like, yo, if you, as long as you can penetrate your woman, do you know there's more to sex than having a big willy, you know? Jesus, there's way more to sex than just I have this, which means I can do this, babe. Sex isn't about. And
it
this
definitely
is why
isn't.
I
I think everyone understands that it's not about. Was it the size of the boat?
People at home wondering. People at home wondering who's got the bigger willy. They're nuts. They're like, Rob, think about willies. Do you know what I mean? There's two. I wonder if they both got small willy or big willy. Do you know what I mean?
And I'm tired.
I know.
Did you just miss that one?
And he said they're nuts, as in balls. I got it, and I'm tired. Yes, I got it. No, but my point is this.
I love catching these. I just love catching.
My point is this. You man.
Can we just talk about nuts? So I had to look to.
Do not edit that. Do not edit that because that didn't come straight after you said that. That did not come after that.
Sorry, Rozz.
My point is this. You man want to scream about 4 dates, but I want to get to know someone where their penis size doesn't matter. But you want to scream at 4 dates.
No.
You want to scream at 4 dates.
I agreed with you with more than 4. I agreed with you.
You're more than your penis.
1,000%.
Tell him.
The fuck? You're more than your penis, but you can't do 4 dates.
Speak to him.
Okay.
Speak to him, man.
It's all right.
She was literally chatting to you, guys.
It's all right.
I'm chatting to both of you.
But you was looking at him.
It's all
I'm
right.
looking at you now.
Yeah,
it's all right.
But I'm looking at you.
It's all right. She said, boyfriend size. Boyfriend size. What do you think it is? Size-wise, what do you think?
He wants to know. I
want to know a female's
Anything
opinion.
that can penetrate a woman. Boyfriend size.
I mean, anything can.
She's not into the willy shaming, and she's inclusive.
No.
But no, that there was a metric. You must measure.
She don't want to tell about her.
But she already has. She already has boyfriend size. And
So there's no size that would be like
not boyfriend
not for
size.
me. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Single
I
man
think?
size.
Date size, sir.
For date
Do you know what I
size.
think? I'm quite diverse in dating, but I predominantly only ever date black men.
Okay.
But I'm open to whatever because, as I said, I'm fully demisexual. I love
There's the advert.
getting to know people, you know, different. I like emotional attraction, you know? Let's connect on an emotional level. I'd say that your size, babe, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered because I feel like, bro, once you love someone, like really love them, babe, sex is beautiful. It's whatever. Who cares what you're packing? Is it big? Is it small? I don't care. Just
lovely lady,
just
man.
touch
Snap
me.
her up.
Yeah. Just touch
Snap
me.
her
I
up.
don't care. It's fine.
Do you reckon there's a lot of Rozzes or others that would say, or the majority of Rozzes or a majority would say,
You know what
I don't
it
know
is?
what this girl's talking about. That ain't me.
I could be wrong, right? But Rozz strikes me as quite a modern lass, right? However, she has a astoundingly classical foundation that shines through. And I think that this ethos that she has about looking into character and blah, 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 and kind of basically being satisfied with your lot as long as you love the person and will make it work, I think it's an old school thing, to be honest. And
I'm really happy,
So if you're asking me, do I think there's a lot of women like Rozz? Yet from a certain generation, I think there's more.
Right.
But as we move into this culture where people are born and their birth is captured on the phone, porn has always been accessible to them. They may have a different
outlook,
a very different outlook. Because like she said, porn ruined our generation.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's real. Yeah. So imagine what he done to the next and the next and the next. Like it's mad.
Yeah.
What kids are accessing
and able to access.
I can't lie.
So
I'm
therefore,
so glad. You're
size
right.
queens.
You made it. Do you know? I can't lie. As a Zimbabwean, as African, whenever male guests come, we get like bowls, and we put a little towel on our shoulder, and they wash their hands. And the men, whenever we eat,
do that too.
We make sure that the men
Just
are
saying.
always fed. And I can't lie. Growing up, I found it a bit like, why is this a bit humiliating for me? Why do I feel like, why am I bowing down for a man? But at the same time, I didn't know that subconsciously I carried this into relationships where I'd make sure like, as my boyfriend dating.
Let me cater to you, baby. This is your day. I'm sorry.
In a way, I'm glad for these values. In a way, because as much as women want to scream the matriarchal and patriarchal, like it doesn't work, but it does.
It does.
But it did for many years. Many.
You preacher. For many years.
It did work.
It worked for us.
I definitely believe it did.
Amen.
I definitely
Where's the collection plate?
Listen, I'm a very, and I hate to say it, but I am. I'm a strong, independent woman. I'm also an entertainer.
Yeah.
Which would kind of make me undesirable to the modern man because
right,
not
to Ethan.
Yeah.
Right.
Shut up, man.
Not to Raoul.
Shut up.
I'm just not to Raoul with it.
Shut up.
Right? Okay.
Shut
Raoul
up.
would love you.
No, I wouldn't.
But no, you're right.
I wouldn't be seen as desirable as the woman but I still hold traditional values because in a way, like, as a partner, I think if two people are coming into a union, I want to look after my man and he should want to look after me. And whatever I think looking after my man looks like should run. And whatever he thinks looking after his woman should run.
How long have you been doing Kung Fu? Because them chops are mad. Did you see it? Moving like action figure. Did you see it? Did you not notice? It was like a robot Kung Fu thing she's doing. Should run.
Jedi. Okay, chop it.
You comedian.
So, yes.
He thought he got away with his 2 minutes,
okay,
but he didn't. Secondly, I don't know if the camera can pick this up. Put your answers in a.
All right. Please be kind.
Put your answers in the comments about how you feel about it. Let me give it something out of 10, and make sure you say, yeah, Bwoywonder's picture, yeah, is out of 10. I want you lot to. I'm gonna get other people to draw. I like this.
Thank you. Yes, actually, yeah. Please be kind, okay?
Ooh, you made me a bit sexy.
Because you are.
I'm not mad at it, you know. I like it.
Yeah, it's not caricature. It's how I perceived you from this angle. If I had pencils, blushes would have come in and red lipstick.
Did you want a bigger paper for the?
No. I'm not Raoul.
Do you know what? I actually really like it.
No,
I do like it.
Rip it, keep it, put it in your wallet.
I will.
Frame it, all of that.
Well, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I could have made like a collage of everyone's art. You get me? And I said, Rozz. I might even now get Rozz to draw you for the rest of it.
Oh no, I don't do that.
You can't.
No, even if you can't, just try.
Any version.
No, I don't draw.
Oh,
no.
She's refusing.
No, honestly, I think that would be a good idea. Actually, plaster the wall up.
Yeah, draw him, man.
All right, fine.
Right here, right.
I'm not good though.
No, I want to see your interpretation. Yeah, don't worry about it being.
You'll get offended.
Nah, we won't, man.
I won't.
Do what you see.
Yeah.
Do a caricature.
Yeah.
Please, I beg you, do a caricature.
What?
Accentuate the features.
What exactly? Exaggerate any features, whether it's my teeth, the hair, the nose.
You know what you remind me of?
Talk to me.
You know who you remind me of?
Yeah.
Doug Funny.
Doug Funny.
Go for it.
Oh,
you know Doug?
That Australian cartoon.
I don't think it was I don't know. Cousin Skeeter. Pause. You know what I mean? All right.
Oh, you mean Skeeter?
No,
Doug.
Don't try it, bro. I said Doug, bro.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. Can I show the cat?
Yeah, I see what he means. Oh, I see what he means.
You do have a Doug look, innit? That
Yeah.
Dougish, innit?
Yeah.
You could be a good dog.
Duggish, not
I could see
duggish.
Doug.
Duggish?
Duggish, not duggish.
Yeah?
Can I see your nose?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. That big.
The nose. I can
That's
see
a
what
bit
you mean with
rude.
the nose. In fact, I might even do this for Halloween.
Be Doug.
That's it.
I mean, like, who are you? You're Doug. And people are like, raw, sick.
Yeah, no.
That's sick, innit?
I dig that. I dig Doug.
So, quickly, let's get into this, yeah?
Yeah.
What's your pet hate? What grinds your gears? Or what's something that you think just actually irritates you?
Do you know, I play out a lot. I host a lot of parties.
Yeah.
And sometimes when
Sorry,
the
you have
party...
to say what the thing is.
So,
Say
it's
what the thing
when...
is.
First of all,
Yeah.
what grinds my gears is DJ requests.
Okay, 2 minutes starting now.
So, even though I'm not a DJ, I'm a host, but whenever I'm hosting an event that is labeled as a reggae event, a dancehall event, an R&B event, it's mainly R&B. There will always be somebody, even though it says R&B on the tin. So guess what's going to be played there? R&B. right? So it's grinding. It really grinds my gears when people come up and bug my DJ or the DJ I'm working with. Have you got any dancers?
Let's play it out. Let's play it out.
Okay, so I'm there. I'm doing my thing. Somebody comes up to me or comes up to you, the DJ, and says, "Have you got any dancehall? Are you gonna play any dancehall?"
Boy, fuck off, cause suck him on that. Nah, say it.
Right. So the DJ sometimes that I'm working with wants to say that.
Yeah, but he won't.
But he won't.
Like, oh, Bwoywonder, could you handle this request, please?
And also, okay, you're not working with heavy machinery, but you're working. You're working the crowd. So please stop what you're doing and listen to me.
Me, please. Yeah.
Me, everybody.
Everyone. Hey,
hold up. Wait. I'm talking to the DJ who's kind of curating this whole event. Everybody be quiet. Talk to me. Talk to me. But not only are you telling them to talk to you, you're telling them to switch up a musical genre just for you. Now, I want to do a skit where if a DJ listened to every request that he was told, it would be a mad
What
thing.
would it sound like?
It would be R&B, 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 and then it would suddenly be
Funky house.
R&B, R&B, R&B. It'll be Tina Turner.
I love a funky still.
Bring back funky house.
I'm talking about mixing it. So sometimes someone's in the groove of R&B, and then you switch it to something totally different, and that just made them look like a malfunctioning robot because they don't know how to move to the next song. That has nothing to do and doesn't flow with what was playing before. All right? You might say, oh, play General Levy, incredible. Right after a slow jam section. How do you do that?
Incredible. Incredible.
How do you do
Why
that?
did he say like that? Incredible. Incredible.
I have to put the emphasis.
Your African came out today.
Incredible.
You had to put the emphasis. I had to put the emphasis. So my pet
That's the
peeve-
remix. Uncle Levy.
So you're a DJ?
Incredible.
Incredible.
Okay, we're gonna do a skit. We're gonna do a skit on that. But that's my time. That's my time.
Yeah, that was you smashed it. You
So
definitely.
yeah, don't come and ask for a
No,
totally
but I don't
different
agree though.
genre.
I fucking disagree.
When I
That's
come
fucked.
into
Nah, I
your
disagree.
house and your household is vegan,
No.
and then I'll say, "Have you got any chicken?"
You know what you are as a DJ? You're a glorified fucking jukebox, right? And if I want to just ask you, I'm not trying to be funny. I know you're selecting your tunes. If I just want to say, excuse me, like, do you have any? Don't get all shirty with me. It's your fucking job.
First of all, it's not the DJ's
I don't
getting
think you're gonna
shirty.
be upset if it's in tune with what you're playing, anyways.
I'll never get upset if it's
No,
in
no,
tune
if
with
it's
what
not,
you're
though.
saying. If it's not, and the
Because it
label
don't mean-
and the banner says, "Guess what? We're going to be playing
But it
R&B
don't mean-
exclusively
Oh.
or R&B only."
Okay,
or
if it
this
says
is
only,
an R&B event, then that's when I'm
True.
like, "Oh,
But how many times have you're in an event that's supposed to be one genre and then the DJ sneaks in a little something?
And you know what? In the entertainment
You know what I mean?
industry,
Because
of course, there's gonna be
Rozz.
sections.
She's not R&B. You gonna play Rozz or not? She's
No,
not
of
R&B.
course. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna delve in and out. But when that hour of doing the delving in and out,
That's what you finally
of
want to do.
visiting the world of music has now passed, the plane is now going to circle the island of R&B only. Yeah, because I've done travelled Jamaica for dancehall.
Yeah.
I've done travelled
Yeah.
South America for
Yeah.
reggaeton.
No,
I've done travelled the
not a
continent
reggaeton
of
thing.
Africa for Afrobeats.
And
And
other
now
stuff.
I'm back in the island of R&B. If you caught the plane late, that's not my fault. It's staying on R&B island. That's me.
Do you know what I mean? Jobs worth. That's what you call them, man. They're
That
jobs
is-
worth.
Not only that,
Yeah,
because
I walk back.
I am
Yeah,
a jobs
You're
worth.
two jobs.
yeah,
Do you know what?
man.
I have
walk back to my mates like he's
jobs
a
worthy.
he's
Do
a
you know what?
fucking wanker.
Do you know
That's why I
what?
walk back to my mates and
Because
say,
everybody
DJ's a prick.
who's on the island
Call me
is
Robin.
there
Yeah,
for
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
that. If somehow I'm now trying to deviate and
Catch you
go
after
back
the
to
dance.
Jamaica,
Carry on. Catch you after
the
the
people
dance.
from R&B Island is like, but I came to
Your bouncers
enjoy.
won't be there
But I
to
can't
protect
lie,
you.
if it's
Let them
just
check them.
the one though, you can play that.
Play your fucking
Oh, we're not
song.
talking about
Just
just
the
the
one.
one.
Nah,
We're
he's
not
mad,
talking
he's
about
mad.
just the one.
He
We're not
means
talking
it.
about
Just the
just the
one.
one.
And as long
You're
as
not
We're
you're
so
talking
stingy.
about consistently, and also you let one through the door.
Oh, fuck
You
yeah.
let one through the
If I
door.
let one of you in,
You let
I'm gonna
one
have to let the rest of you in.
Vibes
That is
Cartel
it.
song through the
Yeah.
door.
Boo, I told you
You
he's a
better
swan.
give me the whole
Swan.
album.
Swan.
You better give me the
Swan.
whole
Told you.
album.
Swan.
The
Little
minute
swan.
I say Rumpin Shop, hey, do you know what?
Yeah,
You might
yeah,
as
the
well
man's-
give me Better Than Them. You might as well give me
Yeah.
Summertime. You might as well give me. Before you know it, you've now just
I said summertime.
Summertime.
Hey, is it me? Does he go a bit Chinese when he does the summertime?
Summertime. Oh, I finished your drawing.
This guy.
Hey, you man are hilarious.
Okay,
Call me Doug.
Hey!
That's not a bad one.
Let me
Hey, why the long face?
Right.
I mean,
No, I do have a long
That
face.
is cool. We'll put your name
I
next
do
to
have a
it.
long face.
I'm definitely going to do a collage.
Please.
And I'm
Can we
gonna
put that
use
on camera? Let's put that on
it's
camera.
not bad.
It's not a bad.
It's not bad. It's not
Is that all right?
terrible.
Lower. Yeah? Out of 10, please, family, yeah? This is Rozz's Bwoywonder.
It's not terrible.
Yeah? Out of 10.
I've seen worse. I've
You
seen
know,
worse.
no, that looks good. Rozz, I'm impressed because I thought you were gonna go like
Yeah.
exaggeration on like the teeth,
what?
the hair, the forehead, whatever. But
The
yeah,
Somali features.
this guy.
Get me.
Everything that I thought was gonna be there, you actually were very kind. If you were a West End caricature artist,
It's not terrible.
it's not.
It's all right.
It's not at all.
I
It's not at
tried.
all.
It's all right,
I like
man.
it.
It's all right. And you pressed very hard on this paper, so it's like this.
Imprints. Yeah.
Big at yourself, though.
Ink print. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Unlike
art, man.
Raul, who was a ink
You
print.
know what? Can we stop talking about this man that I blocked years ago?
Nah, why
gotta
did you
keep-
mention him?
Yeah, because it was an interesting
Well,
story. It's a
yeah.
podcast.
You never forgot him.
But-
Do you forget that picture?
Pardon?
Can you vision that? If I say Raul, does that picture come up
Pardon?
here?
Ah!
Intrusive thoughts. Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah, she went back to Raul's thing and was like, yo,
No,
well,
I
go on,
did
but
not.
he dropped the ball.
Yeah.
dropped the
Women
ball, she
don't
blocked
even
him.
appreciate dick pictures. That's a fact.
But the
What we
emoji
doing to
didn't
that?
say you didn't appreciate it. This emoji says
That's
that
like, oh my
doesn't
God.
exclude it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
not
not-
saying get rid.
Listen,
yeah.
listen.
It's positive, more positive than negative.
1,000%.
You know what?
Yeah.
These black men be screaming, uplift the black kings. I try and uplift the black kings, and look how you man move, man. Look how you man are moving, man. Try to uplift the black kings.
Uno
and this
reverse.
is what I get, man. This is
Uno
what I get.
reverse.
Disgusting,
She was just
Mary.
being supportive.
Absolutely
You get me?
disgusting,
She was just being supportive. She's doing
No.
a bit. You get me?
Absolutely vile.
Rosa Parks didn't die for this.
No, honestly. The only thing got uplifted. Raul.
Oh my God.
The only thing that got
That was-
uplifted was Raul.
But if
He
we go,
knew
listen,
this
we go
actually
comments.
got Raul.
Raul got uplifted.
This
Girls
actually
will
excited him
comment.
more. This
Huh?
you know
What?
your emoji excited him more.
And what did you say
That's
when
the way I
you
responded.
when
Oh,
you
no.
hold on, let's get this straight. When you spanned the block, which you did,
Nah.
how did that go? Yes, you did. You didn't just
No,
I'm just gonna block
I
you.
didn't spin the block.
You went
I
back-
don't spin the block. Listen,
No.
no woman has respect for a man who's gonna send her penis pics freely. Period. There's nothing to spin the block on.
Right.
There's not a thing to spin the block.
Okay.
Doesn't exist.
I'm respecting what you're saying. Sorry.
No, but I mean,
I'm
I'm also
respecting what you're
believing it because you didn't have any interactions outside of
No.
I
emojis.
personally don't think it's a rateable activity, but it's not. You know what I mean? That's what I'm-
I've always wanted. No,
You've
no,
always
I've
what?
always wanted to. I've
Whoa.
not always wanted to. I've not
Continue that
wanted to
sentence.
at all.
You always wanted
Continue.
to-
I've
that
always
sentence.
wondered.
No,
I've
you're not
always
touching me.
wondered-
Ah, you said wanted.
Yeah,
You said wanted.
yeah. You said
Yeah,
wanted.
no, I've always
Hey.
wanted to know.
Benange.
Oh.
Benange.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Okay. I've always wondered. That was a Ugandan phrase for my Ugandans, obviously, you know. But anybody else, anybody who isn't Ugandan, that was a Ugandan phrase, which means, oh my days, in one of our languages. I've always wondered, do they think someone's going to look at it and think, oh my, send more,
hungry.
give me more.
But-
What's your address? What's your name? When can I come round? Like,
But my question is, do you think that does not happen? Do you think that like men are just sending it and just failing? I think I'll just send it to the next. It's working on somebody.
Is there something you'd like to share with us?
Ooh,
That's what it sounded like.
I have never ever sent an unsolicited picture of myself to a woman. And unsolicited
Unsolicited.
means unrequested, unvibe
Okay,
checked,
so solicited.
Well, maybe I've sent a picture
Well,
of myself. Maybe in the past. I've once or twice. in the past,
and okay, and what made you feel safe enough to do these things?
It was young and dumb.
Young and would you do it now?
No.
Even
I wouldn't.
solicited.
Is
Even
it?
si-
Did
I
I
wouldn't.
said?
Even
I wouldn't. I think.
Okay,
personally,
why?
you know,
Why
because-
wouldn't you?
'cause who am I to give a girl that kind of ammo? And like, oh yeah, he got a pic, and be in your gallery and that. So that's not me. I'm not that kind of person.
Right.
So exclusive to thing.
So how do you respond to nudes when you get them from
I don't
women?
get news.
Okay, how have you responded in the past when you've got them from women?
Like if it's an unsolicited one, which I can't. It's gonna be somebody that there's some
does
mutual
this.
interest or whatever. I don't know. But
He does
people
this.
send pictures and
You're an
I've not
attractive
responded.
Man. I'm sure someone sent you nudes.
Listen, I had a woman send a picture of her mangled, run over vagina. Like, I mean, literally, it looked like
roadkill.
road dead. I don't know. This isn't roadkill. I don't even know. Street kill.
Damn.
More than roadkill. Alleyway kill.
Bro, reverse
was-
the thing.
Yeah,
and
it
then,
just mangled. And then she sent it unsolicited. And it was like, what the hell?
And what was your response?
I'm not sure. I mean,
Did you know?
Yeah.
I'm not
That-
sure. I'm not sure what my response was to her
Yeah.
directly. I may have
Convenient.
just actually ignored it. Do you know what I mean? I might have just actually not replied to her.
Bit
But the group-
convenient
the
though,
group
isn't
chat
it?
was popping though.
Bit-
So you
group
sent
chat?
it.
What? We made memes out of it for time
Wow.
because she was a very hated woman. Not hated, disliked woman. A very mean-spirited. horrible woman.
Isn't that illegal now?
What?
I'm sure that is.
That's
sharing.
yeah. That's
no, no,
that's
Oh, you were
called
young.
revenge
no,
porn.
we didn't create it. It's not
That's
revenge
called
porn.
revenge porn.
No, it
No,
is.
it ain't. No, it ain't.
No, it
It's
is.
saying,
No, it
okay,
is.
listen,
It is.
let's
It
give
is.
it more.
Committed to a crime.
Let's give it more context. A stalker, a wild, crazy stalker woman with some form of fixation on me decided that she was going to send these pictures. I didn't ask for it.
Yeah, I
We
know.
don't like each other. I don't like
But
her.
in the eyes of the law, that's still seen
Send
as.
So when she spoke to you, how did you respond?
I gave it. That's why I said I don't think I did.
no.
Forget the
in past.
response.
In this past. No,
What-
because this
what-
is how
what?
we
So
came
you
to
wanna-
me with
so
the
you wanna-
fighting.
you-
How did you
what
respond
do
to
you
Big Rabu?
You want
How
to
did
move
you
past?
know? How did
What?
you respond?
I didn't do this.
How did you respond?
Tell you what, you get me?
Nah,
I didn't do
that's
this.
bullshit.
No, I just want to be clear that to be safe and on the safe side, and just to add some clarity, whoever she was, whatever she was, she wasn't
Listen.
like sharing it.
You won't even want to own. I don't even know why
It's-
you want to own up to that vagina. Like
No.
you
Do
said-
you know what? Sharing
Oh.
it to be clear and making sure that everyone knows what.
No, no,
sharing
it's
it
not.
is actually
No, it's
not
not.
legal.
Let me explain, because I don't even know the law like that, but I know the law.
Yeah.
Let me explain, right? You have no business sending it to me. You didn't do it in an act of faith that me and you, as your boyfriend or someone you like or someone that we're into something. You actually attacked me violently with this image. You sent me a graphic image that
If
I
you
had.
had
In
stopped
fact, you
there-
committed. No. You committed a crime, and what I did was allow other people to know that this crime had been committed to me. So I shared it with a trusted circle of friends. It hasn't gone outside of that. And I
this,
let them,
this is what I want to educate
and I let
you
them
on.
know.
No,
and
this
I
is
let
what I want
them
to
know.
educate you on.
Shared.
No,
And I-
this is
and I-
what I want
don't
to
care.
educate you
Share
on.
that photo.
You
This
don't
is
care.
why I don't
That's
want
where
you to.
revenge
We
porn comes in.
photoshopped
Yeah,
it into a
and-
kebab.
and-
Listen. You don't understand.
No, I want you
That
to
was
be.
classic for like
That's
3
wild.
years.
No, I want you to be
We
very
pho-
clear.
We photoshopped. We took people's tongues out of the picture and replaced it with the mangled vagina. We had fun
So
with
let
that,
me get
bro.
this straight. A
All
woman
of that,
who-
by the way, all of that is going to be seen as revenge porn. Unfortunately,
you already.
if you had said, "Do you know what? I'm
I've been a
not
criminal
forwarding
for a
this,"
very
this
long
woman
time,
who
I'm used to
shared
it.
an intimate moment,
and then it was
My name-
shared
intimate privates
outside.
with her.
No, that's
How do you? Okay.
You didn't like that.
me.
He didn't like that.
She
But
assaulted me.
unfortunately,
And no. Let me put this out there, yeah? What is important? Women, one thing, women and men, please, make sure that the person that you're sending pornography to,
Yeah.
is even in a headspace or in a moral
Yeah.
space or wherever to
be
receive
accepting
these
that.
graphic images, yeah? And
Yeah.
if you do decide to willingly throw your vagina out there into the ether, yeah, into my Instagram inbox that could be hacked by anybody. You give up your right to autonomy. You give up your right to privacy because you've shown that you don't care about your vagina enough to keep it private. You've given it to Jedi, and Jedi don't rate you. You know we don't rate you. So whatever you thought you was doing. Whatever I did with the image was how I coped with being afflicted with.
You're full of it. You're full of it.
ladies
You're
and
full of
gentlemen,
it. You're absolutely full of it.
But what I'm saying is
and
real.
then breasts on your
One
Instagram.
of the best actors.
Semantics.
No.
Semantics.
No.
In the game.
But I didn't ask. No.
Semantics.
No, what are you saying?
Semantics.
Why is she saying it like that?
I don't know. It sounds sexy though.
Semantics.
Why is she saying it like
Ah!
Can you sing it?
Semantics. That wasn't really
He
singing.
whispered it. Can you sing it?
Semantics.
No, I want to get serious on this one. I want to get serious on this topic, yeah?
Go on.
Because I want to make sure, in the eyes
Who
of the...
did it to you, first of all?
Who did what?
Circulated your...
No
Your
one's ever
Raoul.
done that.
Put
No
your
one's
Raoul-
ever...
put
No
your
one's
Raoul
ever...
out there.
No one's ever done that because I've never sent it to anything like that to anyone.
Well
But
done, man. Well done, man.
thank you very much. The only thing I want to say is that you have to be very aware of how the law would see things. You receiving it and being affected by it, but not, let's say, reporting it, kind of already goes past the legal boundary. You forwarding it is now you at fault, even though, let me finish, even though you did not ask for it. The moment other eyes see for it, and I get what you were saying.
Well, and is this only pertaining to genitals?
I need to be very clear on that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Because you're not right.
It could be.
No, he's right.
It could
You're
be
not
private
right.
bits.
Right.
Because
You're not right.
as soon as you share it anywhere, it now becomes liable for a criminal offense.
Watch our bus case.
Talk to me.
Watch our bus case, because guess what? If you send me an article and I send it to my friend and say, "Oh, wow, Rozz, look what Bwoywonder sent me," there's no breach there.
Yeah, but that's not a private.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Instagram is as private as what? Anyone can message you, right? Anyone can send you spam.
Now,
it's not covered by the same legal parameter because you've put it. You sent.
So
it to
you're
my,
saying
you
by
send it to my
sharing
number,
images on Instagram, I
You've
can't
made-
be liable
If
for.
everybody knows the small print of Instagram. If you upload an image to Instagram, Instagram owns that image that you've uploaded. So that's Instagram's
Yeah, but that was
property.
sent to you.
Yeah,
That was
I didn't ask for it.
okay. Even if we go
you
on
could have sent me
Insta,
anything.
the moment Instagram shares it, the moment Instagram
bus
shares
You
it,
said you bust
they
case. Doesn't
Let me
mean
show
you
you.
bust case.
Let me show you how I bust case. Go on, carry on. Keep
the
talking.
moment Instagram are the ones who share it and post it up for promotional use for whatever reason, then there's legal implications. But they don't do that, right? We could be saying that about Samsung and anyone, the iCloud and things that are in the air because, i.e. emails. Why do you think criminals are still able to communicate with each other electronically, but the feds can't just go in there and say, "Oh, open up that email, please. Microsoft, IBM, please open up because this terrorist is trying to do this." There's a reason they can't
Encrypted on
do
WhatsApp.
that. Right.
Okay, if
No,
that's not an
that's not
issue.
Instagram. That's not Instagram.
Okay, if that's
Now-
not an issue, then TMZ shared a picture of Liam Payne's death.
Okay.
His mangled, I hate to say it, his mangled body after he,
And that's not private, no?
unfortunately, no. But the thing is, the fact that TMZ uploaded that photo, they're under serious crossfire now.
Yeah,
Which
crossfire.
means what?
Crossfire for
Which
what though?
means what?
Nothing. It's not illegal.
Who said it's nothing?
It's not illegal to upload a picture of someone that died in public.
I agree.
not illegal.
I don't think it's illegal.
about morals
But when
now.
it comes
It's
to
about morals now,
yeah,
isn't it? And
it goes into that realm of that was morally incorrect to do that. That
She
was
said, "Show
morally
your friends."
horrible for do that because there's a lot of people sharing
She said, "Show
deaths.
your friends."
There's a lot of people sharing deaths of the children in Gaza, the people in Gaza. That's still not illegal. Whether somebody wants to block it or might kind of shadow ban you from doing that, that's a different thing. When
they've
it's
given no permission. My point saying is this, right? If you request them or you're in a personal relationship with this person and they give them to you in good faith, because this is what you're gonna have to prove in court, that this person has entrusted this material to you in good faith, that it'd be private between you. Now, one thing she done, which I've remembered, is she said, "Show your friends." Yeah, so that's one thing, because
you bust case on that. Okay,
I'll tell you why.
You would have bust case on that.
Let me give you more information on it.
I think you would have bust case on that.
I would have definitely bust case. Let me give you more information on it, right? It started from a podcast on Chilluminati Live, YouTube, live online podcast, talking, live stream, whatever. There's a panel. She's describing a difficulty that she has with the nether regions and friction from her generous labia. So she said she got generous labia. It causes friction burns. Men don't like it. That's why she likes it up the
tukush. That's what they call it, no?
I don't know what you said.
The tukush.
I just had
the tukush.
the tukush.
Yeah.
Okay.
The brown starfish. That's what they call it. Google it. Yeah, I'm sure I saw it in...
If you're not ready for what comes up.
Don't Google image it.
Go on.
Just Google it.
Incognito mode that Google it.
Yeah.
You don't need the cookies from that. Anyway, she said she likes it out the back because there's no friction, rare. And then, this is a conversation where she's just giving this information that I'm like, what? What? You're saying a madness? Like, she got crazy. Then she decided to send me a picture of the situation. And indeed, there was an excess of labia.
Like, why do you think she felt comfortable to do that?
Minora and Majora.
Okay, why do you think she felt comfortable to do that?
She shouldn't have. I gave her no...
Why do you think...
That's her problem. Because she shouldn't have been comfortable to
he won't know that. He won't know the answer to that.
That's not for me.
If they did it...
I did not instigate that. I did not incite it. I did not ask for it. I didn't want it.
So you knew who she was?
Yeah.
Okay, and your encounters with this woman, what were they?
Mostly negative. Mostly extremely negative.
Okay, so when you first met her, what did you say?
Mad gal. Mad woman.
That's why you're interviewing a mad woman.
She jumped on a live stream. It's an open panel, and anybody can come up and have their say on the subjects.
Okay.
You get me?
The mad woman
so
said...
I put my personal opinions to the side. You can come up and have a chat. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a conversationalist. This is what I do. Been doing this for a while now. So
the point
I'm not immune to chatting to people that I don't fuck with.
The bit where you've said...
There's other people to, do you know what I mean, mingle with.
The part you said they allowed you to share it, or they said...
That was another part.
Friends.
They said...
That bit, legal implications, I got no idea. But I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, viewers, commenters, you would have been in any way implicated in revenge porn if they said...
But without that...
Without that, you definitely would have been for sharing it.
If I made that up, I'd still be in trouble.
Yeah.
I didn't make it up though.
I thought so.
It's really true. It really happened.
Right. So now, if you hadn't had a message where you can show to people that you can share it, you would be in trouble.
All right, but I personally, we all know the law can be wrong, right?
I mean, the law is the law.
The law can be wrong.
It can be wrong.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
The system doesn't always work.
It doesn't work.
No, don't do that. The law can be wrong.
Okay, what parts of the law are wrong?
Let's not do that.
Let's do that.
What parts of the law?
I want to know. I want to educate me.
I want to know.
Please, yeah.
Mr. Red Pill
dealer. The law can be wrong.
Go on.
Not the system can be wrong, but the law can be wrong. Not justice cannot be served, but the law can be wrong.
Okay, and what parts of the law can be wrong?
That's when Jedi is going to come in.
Here's a law.
We'll see you in episode 2.
The age of sexual consent is 11 years old. That's a law.
In what country?
16.
Yemeni.
Okay. Yemeni.
Right or wrong?
I have to Google it. But that looks... It's wrong. It's wrong.
Okay, cool. Let's move on. You can have a plantation full of slaves and whip their backs if they don't work hard enough. Right or wrong?
Is a law or was a law?
At that time, it would have been a law.
Is a law or was a law?
Listen, so
let's
this
talk
the thing.
current
Why
law.
is it? No. But this is the thing. It was a current law then. When you was getting whipped, that was a current law, and people would say it's the law. This is right, and then revolutionary-minded people would be like, "Hold on, just because it's the law, don't mean it's right." And that's what I'm trying to show you right now. That's what I'm trying to show you right now. If you send a picture of your front to somebody that you hates you for whatever reason, why would you expect them to keep that their little secret? They're not bound. There's no contract or nothing between us.
What made you feel like she hated you?
Oh, hate may be a strong word. I think it was a psychotic obsession.
Okay, what gives you that idea?
She was psycho. Sending me pictures of her fanny, chatting about me all the time, doing weird, mad things, screaming, shouting, hating me, doing just weird. She's just a nutter. She's a nuts gal. Nuts woman. She was a crazy woman.
And you followed her on Instagram?
No.
So how did she send you the picture?
She hit the DM button and sent me a picture.
Okay.
You don't have to follow someone to send them a message. Okay. And that's another reason. Unsolicited. Unsolicited, unrequested. You've done that now.
I believe that what she did was well out of order.
It's wrong. Should be a crime.
I don't think you
should be a crime. I could have my children. I could have my children utilizing my account. Do you know what I mean? Whatever. Who knows?
This is so grim.
It's wrong. And I feel like you can't judge what someone does with something that Do you know what I mean? It's like you throwing money into my garden, running off, and then I spend it, and you're like, oh, you're not allowed to. You shouldn't have spent that money. That weren't yours. You threw it into my property. You made it mine when you gave it to me. And then what I do with it is what I do with it. And plus, we had no verbal contract, and there was no understanding or belief that I was going to keep your secret or I'm your boyfriend, and you know what I mean? Like, it's between boyfriend and girlfriend, and we're sending sexy pictures, not, and then now we're done. I'm trying to humiliate. It's not that. It's actually you as a grown adult. Just like a porn star. Imagine a porn star puts a picture of their vagina in my inbox saying, subscribe to my OnlyFans. And then I show it to you. Is that revenge porn?
So hold on, so you said this woman was a psycho? No,
to be honest,
So you said this woman was a psycho?
When you said
So you said this woman was a psycho?
Huh?
You said this woman was a psycho, yes?
I mean, look, that's my analysis.
You said she was psycho.
I'm not a clinical...
And you said she was clean, she was nuts.
Unhinged.
She was unhinged. So now, when we share private photos of those who are unhinged and mentally ill.
Yeah, it's not my problem.
And we see psycho.
I didn't make you... I didn't make you psycho. No, but I'm saying, I can't...
Of sound mind, not of sound mind.
Not, yeah, so we've got a vulnerable person here.
Yeah. I'm also vulnerable to attacks of unsolicited clunge. I didn't ask for it.
Until you shared it.
Clunge shots.
Until you shared it.
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Gastrogram.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We got him.
Insta-gash.
We got him. We got you.
Is this
we got
Insta-gash?
you. So, it's someone that you clearly said is psycho and nuts,
not of sound mind.
Yeah, and as a vulnerable person
and
by societal standards.
And shared it.
And you shared it.
We got him.
Dum, dum, dum. We got him.
Manson,
can you play the...
We got him.
Manson's psychopathic.
Guilty.
Is he vulnerable? Like there's all these serial killers, they're calling them vulnerable. Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees are psychotic.
What is the Columbo soundtrack?
And they're in prison, my love.
That's the soundtrack of the Columbo
TV show. Where she needed to be, rather than...
So you can see that
let's play Perry Mason.
She's psychotic.
Let's play Perry Mason soundtrack.
So she's vulnerable.
You said she's vulnerable.
No,
I said she's nuts.
She's psychotic.
They don't make her vulnerable.
Through the society,
I was vulnerable to a nuts person.
Rozz, you got him.
No, you ain't got me.
No, we do.
You ain't got
no,
me.
baby, we
no,
do.
The vulnerability is assumed.
We do.
Especially when you use your mental health to oppress others. Yeah, you saying that there could be no victims of people that have mental health. I was a victim.
Are you saying that she's faking her mental health?
I'm just saying. I needed to share my story. I needed to share my truth.
Are you saying she
get him?
And
faked her mental health?
What I'm saying is, I didn't diagnose her.
But
I'm not qualified to diagnose her.
You did it.
For my assumptions, she doesn't seem like she's operating normally.
So if we're going by your
she's a couple baby oil bottles.
Short of 1,000. All right.
Short of a Diddy party.
But you're aware of this.
Yeah. Huh?
You're aware of this. Clearly.
This is my assumption.
Yeah.
And off your assumption, you ran off your assumption.
Who am I? Just a Nigerian brother. I don't know. You get me? I'm not gonna send it.
You're lying.
I'm not gonna send it.
Everyone's going to jail.
Everyone's
going to jail.
I got cases of you. You are trying it, you know. I'm actually sweating a little bit.
We're good. This is good. You need this.
We're educating one another.
We're educating. Yeah.
Honestly, on a real tip, and anyone listening and watching, please know the legal ramifications of revenge porn. A lot of people think, hey, it's when I hate her and I'm going to share off everything that we got sent or we sent each other. Sometimes if somebody sends you something privately and you share it without their consent, that already can open up the floodgates.
So even if it was inappropriate what they did.
No,
yes.
wait, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is unsolicited pictures a crime in any way?
From you, that's what I want to find out. If someone sent it to you and you didn't request it.
No, they sent it to you. Stop making it be, they sent it to Rozz.
Okay, they sent it to any one of us.
Raul. Big Raul. Is what he did to her illegal?
I'd have to research that. I'm not going to say it now.
Technically.
No, not even technically.
Because if he did that in real life,
yes or no.
that's indecent exposure.
Yeah, it's technically what he did, yeah. Technically.
So, technically, but we also want to make sure legally. Yeah, just so everyone is very aware.
If you want to answer that, but you can put it on
No. I'm not going to answer that right now.
All calls have to be on speakerphone.
Technically, yes.
Your microphone. Tilt it.
Sorry. Also, I want to make sure receiving unsolicited images a crime? And let's find out. Yes, receiving unsolicited images can be a crime.
Okay.
Sending an unsolicited sexual or nude image to someone via social media or dating apps is a criminal offense. Ro, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
Lady, you're going to jail. Or you're getting in trouble.
I'm not going to say her name.
The Online Safety Act, which was passed by the UK government in January 2024, this year, made cyber flashing a criminal offense.
That's what happened to me. I got cyber flashed. And I had to share my truth.
The maximum sentence.
Oh my God, sentence.
For cyber flashing is 2 years in prison.
You could have gone jail.
If you receive unsolicited, indecent images or videos, you should report it as soon as possible. Failure to do so can also result in a criminal offense.
You're both going to
jail. How am I going to jail?
Yeah, why didn't you report it? Yeah, why didn't you report it? Why did you not report it if you found so?
Right, let me go back to the
that's a different kind of worms.
Yeah, she looked at me. She looked at me and she's like, I can't go there. Right, as a woman, you see what happened just then? Oh my God. Self-corrected there. So she's like, oh my God. All the women were like, no. The women were like,
different kind of worms. That's different kind of worms. That's different kind of worms.
Right.
Kind of worms. Okay.
Sharing intimate images without
don't touch my body.
Sharing intimate images or films without consent is a criminal offense.
Yeah,
right? We knew that.
Yeah.
The Online Safety Act makes sharing intimate images without consent a priority offense, which is the most serious class of online crime. If you are concerned about who you've been talking to online, you can speak to an advisor at, this is if you're a young person, the Child Exploitation and Online Protection Center. You can also speak to your parents or someone else you trust. This is if you're a young person.
I'm a young person.
As an adult, this should also still come into play. Listen to when it says sharing an intimate image without consent is a priority offense, which is the most serious class of online crime. So even though cyber flashing is a crime, so let me repeat that.
Excuse me.
Sharing intimate images or film without consent is a criminal offense. The Online Safety Act makes sharing intimate images without consent a priority offense, which is the most serious class of online crime.
Boss case where
everyone in that situation would be in trouble, but the person who shared it would be in more trouble. More trouble. Sorry. We always have to make sure that we know the legal ramifications of these things that we thought in a couple of years ago. Everyone was doing it. Everyone was sharing it on Bluetooth and whatever. Not just music, but
Baba Jedi thought he boss case.
I will do it again though.
Let us humble him.
I will do it.
Let us humble him.
First and foremost,
Baba Jedi thought he boss case.
I bossed the first case.
Let us humble you.
Because she did definitely.
Let us humble you.
Say, share it. So,
but you're a priority offender.
But when we take that sharing thing away, like just play a different scenario, I still was trying to advocate for that. And yes, I may have been found guilty of some kind of crime.
No, you were.
Okay, cool. However, morally, I don't believe I was wrong. Yeah, and I think that in time, the law will be adjusted to take on the fact that, you know what, once you give up your rights, willy-nilly like that, so recklessly,
i.e. on social media,
you kind of default, lose your rights of your own anonymity or your protection over that image. Any more images replicated and taken from you, cool. Private images sent, but this could not be classed as a private image based on the fact that you sent it to my DM unsolicited, and anybody can. So my DM is actually public. It's like if you put a letter through my door, it's public.
Now we know for a fact any image that is shared online.
Why do I feel like I'm on trial?
No, you're not.
I bun you, Betty, man.
We're trying to educate
because
everyone.
when it came to Big Raoul, and when it came to Ifeanyi,
you were still wrong.
No, when it came to Big Raoul and Ifeanyi,
Bro.
Hey, we're schooling you today.
No, let's think back up.
You did Ifedi wrong.
You done wrong.
Definitely
No, I
did Ifedi
didn't.
wrong.
No,
So you thought you busting case by convicting me. See the
Hello,
crabs
you
in the
deserve-
barrel. Can you see them?
The only one.
As the crabs are crabbing.
The only people not going to jail in this situation would be myself and our editor and camera person.
Big up man
And
like
me.
Maverick.
And me, I'm not involved.
I'll write you. I'll
I'm not
visit
involved.
you guys.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
visit
not
you guys.
involved.
We cellmates.
Who's you guys?
We cellmates.
Who is you guys?
Get me.
There's no you guys.
We bunkies.
There's no bunkies.
We
no.
bunkies. All right, here we go. I got a quick next bit, right?
Okay.
Holy, switch up the vibe, everything, right? Okay, here we go. Because you lot said that you lot are the best at lyrics and da. I already had this planned. Very rare.
My time.
I've got a few lyrics. And do you know hip hop?
Kind of.
Okay, well,
I'm an eclectic. I listen to
we'll see. Well, let's see if you know some of these artists, right?
All right. Sound good.
Okay. Hurry up with my damn croissants.
Now that must be an intro to a hip hop song. That can't be.
It's actually lyrics.
Is it lyrics?
Yeah.
Hurry up with my damn.
Do you know it?
songs. I give
Google
up.
it, Google it.
Please,
Hurry up with my damn
Camera person.
croissants.
please. I need to know what the heck that is because I've never heard.
Hurry up. Have you ever wanted croissants in a rush?
Not really.
You ever been like yo, where's my croissant, fam?
Never.
Like,
But
I've been there for a minute, like
I
what?
can imagine because croissants are easy to make.
It's insane, isn't it? Alright, that's Kanye West. It from a tune. I am
Damn
a god.
it!
I am
He
a
says that.
Kanye West.
Kanye West was that.
Kanye would say
Yeah.
that. That seems so Kanye
What song was that,
as well.
I am a god.
Hurry up
Oh
with
my
my
days.
croissants.
No, okay, I need to definitely listen to that.
Yeah.
I've heard
Okay.
of these other scoop, poop, diddy scoop, poop, poop, booty boop. But
I got another one.
Go on.
Shove a gerbil in your ass through a tube.
Rozz,
Hey,
do you want to guess?
I thought you were
Ross.
saying it was Rozz's.
Rick Ross?
Rick Ross. Incorrect.
I'm going to say the line one more time.
Shove a gerbil. Hold on. Shove a gerbil in your ass through a tube.
Eminem.
Correct. Well done.
No!
Yeah,
Oh,
correct.
someone like
Correct.
Eminem.
1-0. Keep the
Yeah.
score. 1-0.
Yeah,
Well done.
only someone like
course.
Eminem would
Only
say
he.
bars
Like,
like that.
I don't even think my mind would have just gone blank. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here's another one. Safe sex is great sex. Better wear a latex because you don't want that latex. That I
Lil
think.
Wayne!
Yeah.
Lil Wayne! I got that.
well
I
done.
love that bar. Man. Why did
okay.
it take me so long to get it? Oh, man, I was like, just in case it was.
You can answer that. You can put it on,
Glorilla.
put on speakerphone and answer that if you want.
Oh,
No, it's
yeah.
it's
okay.
Ifeni.
You find
No,
it.
I'm okay.
Huh?
I'm okay.
It's Ifeni, right?
No.
Raoul?
You know what? I missed a trick. When we talk about birds, I should have said eacock. Anyway, let's keep it moving. So.
I'm proud of that
Again,
one,
I
innit?
need a tally of every innuendo.
Do you know what? It's funny
and
that
every wordplay.
listen, if I got the time, I will do the tally.
No, you have because you can go back on the timeline.
I got the tally.
I
But
did
guess what?
add
But
it.
guess what? What I was going to do, real talk, I was going to do a tally of how many times he touched my arm. I swear to God. I wasn't going to say that until the end, you know? Carry on. Yeah? I was going to do a tally. You want to do tallies, bro?
No, Diddy.
Hey.
No, Diddy. He's trying to
My
take me
arm-
for Diddy and
my arm
Mike
sore.
Tyson.
My arm
trying
sore.
to
He's
trying to take me for Diddy and Mike
He's
Tyson.
done the water torture technique on my arm and now it hurts.
No,
Alright, cool.
no, this guy.
Bitches ain't got punchlines or flow. I have both. And an empire also.
Hello, Cool J.
Lil Kim.
Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Here we go. Keep it real. Sex appeal. I'm a seal. I'm a
Eve.
big deal.
Eve or Lil Kim?
No.
Fuck.
I'll give you the two bars again, right? Bitches ain't got punchlines or flow. I have both and I'm an empire also. Keep it real. Sex appeal. I'm a seal. I'm a big deal.
Sex appeal.
Does it make sense?
It's a female. It's a female rapper.
Filmer for sure.
It's a female rapper. If it
Nicki
ain't Foxy
Minaj.
Brown,
Well
Foxy
done.
Brown.
Nicki Minaj.
Minaj.
I'm a seal. Anyone?
No, I'm a seal.
I'm a seal. I'm a big deal. Seal, as in, yeah.
Seal.
Yeah. Anyone? I don't know, man.
Get that.
You get me?
Get it.
I didn't get that.
Okay.
When I watch this back, I'll
went
probably
over
be
my
like,
head.
of course.
Here we go. She got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty.
2 chains. 2
Two
chains.
chains.
Yeah.
That's it.
2 all.
2 all.
Okay. Now I got a house in LA. Now I got a bigger pool than Ye. And look, man, Ye's pool is nice. Mine's just bigger. It's what I'm saying.
Ross.
No. Sorry, maybe I'm reading it mad. My eyes are like, I need to... Can you see my glasses up there?
Let me read it.
Ha! Nearly. Ha! Are you keeping the scores?
2 all.
Are you
Right
keeping...
now, it's 2 all.
That's the box, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's Drake. It's Drake.
Well done!
It's Drake.
How did you do that? Did you look?
Drake.
We'll catch you in the camera, you know.
I swear I didn't
No,
look.
no. I think
We
you
will
look.
catch you, CCTV.
No, I'll shout for Rozz. She didn't look.
It's
Oh, she
Drake.
didn't,
I
no?
didn't
No,
look.
she didn't look.
Okay.
I didn't look.
Yeah, man.
I
All this
believe
looking at
it's 3-2,
screens.
darling.
This is weird, but randomly, I keep forgetting where we are. And I always just remember every now and then, like we're floating.
Yeah.
Where we are right now, if you guys could know
Yeah,
where
we're
we are,
up
we're
above.
actually floating. And
Yeah.
it's
Stop
just
giving away
mad.
you're talking
I'm
to
not
them.
going to
Give it away.
give away the
Give it
secret
away.
layer, don't worry.
Yeah, cool.
But I've always
Here we go.
"Bro, we're floating. Yeah. We're not in space, by the way. But
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that was Drake. Well done. How did you guess? How did you guess that?
3-2.
How did you guess that?
What can I say?
He's a
What
musician.
Can I
He's a
say?
musician.
What can I say?
She got earphone in, Siri and that.
No,
What's she
I
do? Okay, cool. Here we go. Here we go. You're not gonna know this one. Classic bars. And I quote: Pikachu, 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 Pikachu,
if that's
Pikachu.
not Uzi Vert,
Pikachu.
Is it
Lil Uzi Vert.
Pikachu?
Pikachu. If it's not Kanye West, if it's not Lil Uzi Vert, I have no idea who would be saying those bars.
I mean, do you need me to remind you of the bars? One more time? Okay.
Repeat it one more time. I didn't quite catch that. Go.
Pikachu. 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 I don't know, I've run out of accents. Pikachu, 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 Pikachu.
No idea. No idea.
That was the modern day laureate Young Thug.
Oh, Pikachu. I can't even pretend I know that
Yeah,
song.
no, I don't know.
I don't know the song. I don't
It's
know
gonna
the
be
song.
mumble rappers. If it's bars like that, it will be mumble rappers.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm a walking stain, yellow chain, lemonade, Gucci shoes.
I'm a walking stain, yellow chain, Gucci shoes,
You missed lemonade.
lemonade. Is that Beyonce?
No.
Is that Beyonce?
Lemonade was all I heard out of that.
Yeah. When
Gucci
is that
shoes.
Beyonce?
All right, that is Gucci Mane.
Oh, I knew that.
Now you are actually good. Now you are actually fucking good at this.
We're creative.
How the fuck did you know that?
Yes, Gucci.
Obviously,
Mane.
you said
Touching my
Gucci.
face, I wanted to say the one with the ice cream.
The ice cream
face.
guy.
Yeah,
But I didn't want to
okay.
say that because then you
I rate
figure out
you.
who
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
I rate you. I rate you. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm a fucking walking paradox. No, I'm not.
I like that. I like that.
I know this.
I like that. Is that
No, I know. Jay-Z. No, it's not Jay-Z. No, it's not Jay-Z.
You might just do facial expressions.
Kendrick Lamar?
We're getting warmer. No,
I don't know
it's...
why that for you though. You probably got really good eyesight. You know, there's something going on.
No,
we'll check the
no.
cameras though. We will.
No, there's no way unless my
Painstakingly.
eyeballs are going.
No. I know who
She
it
got it,
is.
she
I know
got
who
it.
it is. Tyler the
Cole.
Creator. Tyler the Creator.
Fun.
Tyler the Creator.
She's a supercomputer.
Oh,
Tyler the
she's sick.
Creator.
She's sick.
How do you know that?
Rozz, you're
We're
sick.
musicians, bro.
I don't know that. I'm a musician. I
No,
would
you're
have never
sick.
guessed that.
No, that was sick.
I'm in a ignorant abyss though. Like so, I don't know. Tyler
It's because
Creator
there's two
songs.
types of people who listen to music. Those who listen to the melodies and those who listen to lyrics. I'm a lyrics person. so I'd remember.
I'm a lyrics, but how dare you?
You said earlier that
you
weren't.
didn't know
No,
that.
I don't know the lyric. I like songs for the lyrics, but I don't recite the lyrics.
You can watch that back where you said it. You
No.
said you like it. No.
Sorry, if I'm got that misconstrued, I make music.
Right.
I'm extremely lyrical. I'm all mainly lyrical, right? I love lyrical music. Do you know what I mean? What I was saying is, I never remember the lyrics of songs. Like, you know, like to sing them back and I'm rubbish at karaoke. That's what I mean. So I am a lyrics person.
I don't think Rozz remembers every lyric, but the ones you seem to be saying,
she knows them, bro.
Clocked it, and I don't know if they're very powerful songs.
Gen Z.
I mean, not all of it.
Tyler.
Hey.
Lil Wayne. To study Lil Wayne. Gen Z. They're pop.
Oh, okay. He's a Gen Z.
He's
artist.
God. That is the
They've bought it.
Yeah,
But I grew up with Eminem.
Yeah.
Hey, I grew up on Eminem with Dido. Here's some tears, I'm going to
Oh,
wipe.
yeah.
Come on, that was a banger.
I'd love to hear you sing that.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Because you've got 4 and I've got 3. It's either
Okay.
going to be a draw or
Okay, sudden death.
Sudden death. Right.
Da, 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 da.
Do you want to do double or nothing?
All right, I got one.
Rozz, do you
one.
want to do double or nothing?
No,
shit.
if I win, I win. Fuck off.
Ah. So was it equal, yeah?
No, it's
She's got
4-3.
4-3.
If I win
Okay.
this, he's out.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Penalties.
Here we go. I'm Miley Cyrus with the rifle.
Oh, who used to love saying her name? Miley Cyrus with the
Kanye?
T.I.?
Kanye? No,
Not
it's not
Gucci
really
Mane.
Kanye.
Jeezy, Young Jeezy.
No.
And Miley Cyrus with
Could
the
be a
rifle.
British rapper.
No, it wouldn't be.
Spin
Not
us.
with Miley Cyrus reference. A Miley Cyrus with the rifle. The baby.
No.
No, he's not that good. He's not that good. Lil Baby. No, I'm guessing now. J. Cole.
I don't think you're going to get this. I don't think you're going to get this.
With the rifle.
Miley Cyrus with the rifle.
J. Cole?
Nah, why would J. Cole say something like that?
Yeah, no, it's not really.
Nah.
I don't know. I'm just guessing now.
I'll give you this one and we'll move on to the next one.
Okay.
Lil B.
No,
Do you remember Lil B?
I do remember.
I'm
Lil
a
B.
god.
He was.
I'm God.
He was the.
A madman.
He was really. Gen Zs would have loved him.
He's a fucking nutter.
Gen Zs would have loved
Yeah,
Lil
he
B.
was way before his time.
Yeah,
Wearing the
way
women's
before his
earrings
time.
and
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
He's doing a mad thing.
No, people just underrated. Not rapper, but underrated just in his persona. I think.
Okay, here's the last one. I just bought my bitch some Kylie Jenner lip fillers.
Travis Scott.
No.
T-Pain. No, T-Pain. Tiger.
Travis Scott goes out with bitch Jenner.
Which is why it's a
Not
perfect crime.
So,
It's a perfect crime.
True.
Oh shit.
I would say, well, I've already said it, but it isn't. It's not Tiger.
Say it again, sorry. Kanye West.
No.
No.
Please
No.
don't make it the same person.
I just bought my bitch some Kylie Jenner lip fillers.
Young Thug.
No.
Oh, YG. No. Flip mode. JD.
ASAP Rocky.
No.
No.
Kendrick Lamar.
No.
No, he would never.
I'm not gonna guess now. Can you give us a clue?
Yeah, give us a clue. Kanye West.
Before you say it,
Okay.
it's not, and this isn't part of the clue. It's not the same person we've already said. It's not someone we've already said, is it? Oh, Future.
They ain't
Well
even
done.
know drink.
Well done.
Oh no! No! He was right next to me.
That was about
That was hard.
He was my
That was a
next
hard
one.
reference. That was a sick reference.
Fuck.
And do you know
I
why?
knew that.
Look at the color of this drink.
Yeah, perp.
As soon as you said that, and I was like, why is he drinking from? What am I drinking?
And I said there's no liquor in that cup.
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah,
I
she
said
did,
that.
yeah.
Okay,
Just
4-4.
as she was.
So now
Okay,
we're on
what, is it
sudden
one more
death.
then,
It's
yeah?
okay, whoever wins this takes it all.
Okay.
Woo!
God
Rozz.
damn it.
You're good.
God damn it.
You're good. but I'm gooder.
What did that man say? The boxer, me I come for your dreadlock. Me I come. Chris Eubanks. Sorry, that was my mother tongue. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, come for your dreadlock.
That's too obvious.
These are good ones, by the way, you've been doing.
Yeah, good ones.
That's too obvious. Oh.
Make it Gen Z and millennial friendly.
No, these were good though. Like they're still crossing over.
Yeah, they're crossing over because you don't are doing well. Shit. These are they just give me. Hold on.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna know that. You ain't gonna know that. Okay,
yeah,
here we go.
The rapper has to be.
Okay.
Known.
Okay, here we go. Boy, I started at the bottom, made my way to the top. Boy, I'm gonna keep winning. No, I cannot.
Start from the bottom over here.
What?
Start from the bottom over here. Drake.
No.
Black and yellow, Wiz Khalifa.
No.
God damn it.
Okay. Keep going.
What do you mean? Say it again?
Yes, please.
Say again.
So somebody copied that kind of.
Okay, no, wait, it won't even finish. Sorry, my bad. Here we go.
Sorry, I got excited.
Boy, I started at the bottom, made my way to the top. Boy, I'm gonna keep winning. No, I cannot stop. Remember, I had a little, turn that shit to a lot.
Chief Keef.
No.
Lil Baby.
No.
The Baby.
No.
He's saying boy a lot. So it's like
what? YNBA young boy.
No.
What?
YG?
NBA young
YG.
NBA.
YNBA. WNBA.
YNBA because I want to. I've said all these rappers. You said no.
Yeah.
So it's none of the ones you said before.
No.
It's a new rapper. It's not.
What
J. Cole.
era? What era?
Not Kendrick. He does
Drake!
Something. He does something.
Drake!
I feel like you gave us a clue.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Lil Kid.
TJ.
JID. Kendrick Lamar.
Someone with an alphabet.
J.
in their
Cole.
name.
No.
Oh, no. I feel you're giving me clues.
I'm not.
Okay, can you give us a clue?
Huh?
Can you give us a clue? Itchy. Scratchy.
Huh?
No, he's giving us clues.
Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy. Monkey. No, that's racist. Oh no.
Lil Uzi Vert.
God damn it. God damn it. That was a technicality.
There you have
that wasn't even fair. That was a technicality.
Revenge for E Fanny
You're
has been,
bruv.
you know?
Why the man did so butthurt?
So,
Rozz, you're good, but I'm better.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Listen,
man.
When it
that
comes
was
to
amazing.
finish the lyrics, no one can touch me.
That was amazing. So, first and foremost, we got to wrap up. We're done. So first, I didn't even get to touch on a certain subject. So let's
I hope you didn't. I'm glad you didn't get to touch
on the subject.
Yes.
I think that's above board to
Well,
touch on the
subject can
subject.
be a
That's all right,
person.
isn't it?
Okay, what are we touching on?
Subject. I didn't get to speak on the subject, which is basically very recently you've gotten quite viral.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, like very viral in my eyes, and it's a good look.
Yeah.
For your skit on Diddy?
Yeah.
Your Diddy skit.
Yeah. Not the only one that's done it.
Yeah.
Like
You did it best.
I think I did.
And I feel like I saw
think-
yours first, and I
Yeah.
think I've seen people blatantly copy yours.
Yeah, which happens. That's the
Yeah,
internet.
yeah.
I'm going to copy that one.
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
replicate that one. I'm going to duplicate that one. But no, I think mine was genuinely, if I was watching it, the funniest.
It was funny. It was fucking
And
hilarious.
because it's not trying to be funny. It's not, it's like, yo, if somebody was going through that situation where the house is getting raided.
Could I find it on YouTube?
Yes, you can.
Do you know what it'd be under?
So go to, first of all, I'd like to shout out my podcast, New Chat City. Hold tight Ilamadi, hold tight Latif Lovejoy, hold tight Wayne Riley. So check us out, New Chat City, and it's going to be in the shorts of New Chat City.
Okay.
I love YouTube because it's like YouTube and all these social medias remind me of like school. You could be popular in one. As soon as you leave and go to another, no one knows you.
Yeah.
You ain't that big guy that you were in the other school.
Facts.
You gotta be, and you gotta start and build up your name
So when
in that new school. Well, it's gonna be, it's probably gonna be in November now because we've kind of taken all our slots up. But November, I would love to have you guys there. Everything 90s, everything noughties, whether it's music, fashion, lifestyle, culture, we're going to be talking about basically. So we want how people thought in the 90s. The fact that you could open your front door in the 90s compared to how you can not now.
Yeah.
The fact that anyone, neighbor-wise, could be your babysitter. The fact that now you can't do that. And the fact, like, back in the days, holidays were going to South London.
No, not this one, man.
Holidays
I want the other one.
South London.
Which one?
Whose holiday was that?
That's the biggest one.
Oh, okay.
That's the biggest one.
That's
the one.
The other one was, I think, was better though.
Which
no,
one?
the light's blocking the concert.
Yeah.
The one where he's getting arrested.
Yeah, I think that one was.
Personally, I find that more genius creatively than this one. Yeah. But this one is the one that got the most.
He's just basically, when this came out, I was cracking up though.
Yeah.
Because it came out like straight away. I was bending up. He's trying to get rid of all the bottles. Yo, first, where did you get these bottles from, bro?
Do you know they're not all baby old bottles? There's like 2 baby old bottles. The rest of them are just empty.
More than the average person, though.
2.
Still more than the average person.
No,
I'm not getting no explanations though. I'm just saying 2. You're doing maths. We've done the maths with Rozz. Yeah.
Supplies. You save some for the back.
Did you hear it?
You save some. You save some. You save some. One runs out, you got another one. Just like toilet roll. Just like bleach.
I will buy 1 bottle of baby oil and that's it.
What do you not do with baby oil?
Who buys baby oil? One is about like that size, which is like 125 mil, and then the other one
it's precise measurements. What is? Why do you buy baby oil? What do you do with it?
Oil skin.
Yeah, oil you put baby oil on your skin.
I only started doing that recently because I had to buy one for the skit. That's literally the only reason I use it. I had to buy it for the skit. I bought one for the skit.
Don't use baby oil.
But one of them finished.
Don't use baby oil. Why do you use baby oil?
Oh, if I'm doing like a visual, or if it's someone I'm wearing a sunglass.
All right, aesthetics.
It makes the legs shine.
Super shine.
Yeah.
But there's other things you could use for that super shine, right? Sunflower oil. One, like Johnson & Johnson's have been, as a company, go and check them out, the legal suits, the lawsuits and that has gone out against them. We need to come away from certain brands that are harmful for us. I believe the contents of the sunflower oil is carcinogenic, but don't hold me to it. But it's definitely something that you should look away. It's not healthy stuff, and there's healthy alternatives.
Okay, cool.
Not to take it real serious. And obviously, if you go to Diddy's house, he might have date rape substances in it.
Inside it, yeah. I'm not going to go to Diddy's house.
Stuff. That's crazy.
We're not going to go to Diddy's house.
No, you go to Michael Jackson's.
No, I wouldn't go to Michael Jackson's house.
Wow, you're trying to proper
do it.
Trying to proper betray Michael Jackson, man.
No, I wouldn't go to his house unless I got invited to his house. I'm not like, oh yeah. I mean, what's the context anyway? Like, I would go.
You want context? Why do you even need context? Are you going to his house or not?
He's not even alive. So I would go to his house actually. Yeah, because it's now a museum.
Crazy.
You know, sometimes the simplest answer is the most funny. He's not alive.
He's not alive, bro. Where do we find you on social media? Troublemaker.
Please find me on Bwoywonder, BWOYWOND.
Why?
Bwoywonder. That's on the Instagram. On the YouTube, New Chat City. Please check out New Chat City. So as a play on words on New Jack City. So New Chat City. And also on TikTok, it's Bwoywonder, but the O is a 0 in wonder.
How quirky.
I took it back to
how thought-provoking.
I took it back to MSN days.
MSN days. Mad. Okay.
BWOYWO. No, W0NDER.
Come on, Bwoywonder.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure having you on.
Always.
And Empress, Queen, Goddess, Rozz.
When she came in, she just floated in, actually.
I mean,
you're sweet.
She did just float in. She was very regal.
When I get to know Rozz a bit more, I'll drop that joke that I would have dropped him. But this
okay.
What's the joke? Drop it now.
Jokes running in his head all the time.
What's the joke? I want to know the joke.
If floating sounds like this.
This guy!
Why are you like Rozz? Look at Rozz. Why is he laughing so hard, Rozz? You asked for the joke, but why is he laughing so hard? No. You just bit.
The mic is gonna pick up. The mic is literally gonna pick that sound up.
Fucked up.
Wow. Damn, Jedi. You should have actually got a box.
Anyway,
Violence, we don't promote it.
Anyway,
but
let me tell you something.
Please get him back, Rozz.
Let me tell you something.
Get him back.
It's better than these toothpicks out here. Do you know what I mean?
Rozz, get
beautiful
him
lady.
back.
Rozz has got the pick of the litter. Italian guys, Nigerian guys, Big Raul. Everyone loves Rozz. She's floating, but it was just a banter. Big at yourself. Where can we find you, Rozz?
Rozz, get him.
Where can
Get
we
him.
find you?
Rozz, don't stay
Rozz.
silent. Don't stay silent. Get him,
My
Rozz.
beautiful Rozz.
Get him.
You know
Rozz.
how comedy is, isn't it? I'm
Rozz,
running joke.
Get him.
But
Get the braids.
everyone makes noise when they come up
Get
here.
the silver in the braids.
What but why is he still bending though?
Rozz,
Why
get
is
him.
he still laughing? Like we're even over it now.
No,
we feeling awkward. He's not even look. He's still laughing.
No, don't bring me in this.
Aftershock of
Don't
comedy.
bring me in this.
Rozz is gonna kill me.
Get him
You
back.
know what?
Get him back.
I had to say something.
now before the
Did I
camera
get the
goes.
slam dunk? Did I get the slam dunk?
I'm not gonna say
I
nothing.
did it.
Rozz,
I got the slam dunk back.
Get him back. Get him back. You
Rozz,
know what?
Rosalini.
Don't start your
Rosario.
weekend like this,
They're
Rozz.
beautiful.
Get him back.
You look like a dog. Look.
Get
look.
him back. No, don't laugh it off, Rozz. Don't laugh it off, Rozz. Come back, Rozz. Don't laugh it off. Get him.
I'm a bad guy, but
I
a
know,
lovely
so
one.
get him.
Rozz,
Get him,
where
Rozz.
can they find you?
I'm gonna be that school kid that's
You're a piece of
insinuating.
shit,
I am,
Jedi.
but
You're a
with
piece
glitter
of
on it.
shit.
This guy, now you know who
I am.
Jedi is.
I'm a piece of shit.
But I need you before the
I am.
the
But I love
close
Rozz
of the show. Get him. Say something.
I will. And it needs to cook.
Nah,
And
then
I'm still
you don't
cooking.
force it.
You don't
Rozz,
force it.
Rozz will
Okay,
be back.
Don't worry.
And
It'll
she'll
be
get
back.
her revenge.
cook.
But
Rozz will be back.
when Rozz comes back, even before she comes back, whatever you say off camera, we got to show it in the next episode.
How?
Rozz,
What? No. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
If she gets the clap
I'm with
back,
That's
Bwoy
going to keep
Wonder.
rolling.
Bwoy
That
Wonder.
lens is going to keep rolling. That can come up, but that's going to keep rolling. It's still got memory. So,
really
Rozz.
can't that. That needs to turn off the quickest. I'm desperate for that to turn off. You know what I mean? Rozz.
Okay.
Don't and you know, do you see the winding up thing that you just done? Oh my God, get clapped back where rare. That's what people, they try to buzz off the joke to make it worse.
and that's how
How
people try to
inconsiderate.
come out of a sticky situation.
And this one over here cracking up like, look, he's still laughing.
No, you're not.
And now
no,
let's bring in
you're trying to
an
be
extra
mix up
person.
to
Yes.
move the heat
He's
from
the
you.
biggest
You're
mix-up.
trying
He's
to
the
be mix up to move the
biggest
heat
mix-up.
from you.
Bro.
Jedi, your mix
Jay
up
has
is fine.
nothing to
Nah.
do with it.
Fine.
A little bit mix up.
How's he got?
I'm
anything
cool.
to do
I'm
with it?
accountable.
All his. Get him.
You're right. I just take accountability. I had the intrusive jokes. Whether
We
you
gotta
love
get
me
him,
or
we
hate
gotta
me,
get him,
you know,
we gotta
Jedi's
get
going to
him.
run his jokes. It has no bearing, sometimes, on what I even think in real life. That's
Just get him.
that's the art of comedy.
Just get him, please.
Big
Rozz.
up the comedians.
Just get him.
Okay. Anyway, I'm ROZZQWEEN.
Cheers.
ROZZQWEEN on all platforms. RO 3 Z's Q and a W
Come on.
EEN ROZZQWEEN. And I have a single coming out on the 11th of November. Check it out.
What's it going to be called?
It's gonna be called "Who Are These Men."
Nah.
Nah,
I feel like that was personal.
No. It's gonna be called "Who Are These Men."
Big Raul.
No.
And he's funny. We know these men.
Hilarious.
What's the song? What's the
It's
premise of the
actually
song?
about war. It's
Is
actually
it?
about war and
Okay.
how, like, I think we've forgotten how the people that died for our country so easily forgotten. The people that died for us to live.
I mean,
So
which country?
Just soldiers in general.
Okay,
people
cool.
who died
No, I
for
hear
their
that.
country.
One man soldiers, another man terrorist. So
You know what? Is it every day?
it is every day. It's very important.
Jedi?
But I get it because
Is
the
it
people that
every
can go to war for
day?
us,
Take a day.
what's the word? Psychologically, not psychological. What's the word?
Rozz is diverting.
He's He's diverting.
But we've moved on
He's
from. I
diverting.
can't believe that you're
He's
this wicked.
diverting.
Rozz.
You know what? He moves
Get
like he's a nice man, but he's nothing
Rozz,
but.
he knows what
You're
he's
not a
doing.
nice
I
man.
am a cunt.
Rozz.
I told everybody.
Keep your eyes on the
I've said it on this
prize.
camera many times. I'm a cunt, but I
Rozz.
own my cuntness, and I enjoy the company of other cunts.
Take the
Yeah?
C out
And
of that
feel-
UNT.
Feel free to be a cunt with me.
Rozz, get him,
Do
please.
you know what I mean?
Get him
Feel free
before the
because
art-
I enjoy that.
Before this show is
You're from
over.
Birmingham. They like cunty
Look at the
comedy.
distraction, Rozz.
This is what I'm saying.
Look at the
You
diversion,
get me? The
Rozz.
diversion.
What's
the
more
diversion.
cunty though? Me who's
Don't
owning it, or this sly weasel?
Allow it.
No, you.
This sly weasel.
No, you.
But you see what he's
No,
doing
you.
though.
Weekend
Nah,
ahead of you.
I'm up
No,
front.
it's
I'm owning
still
Got
it.
a whole
It's still
weekend
you.
ahead of you.
It's still
Do not let Friday be the mashup day of that weekend.
Oh my
I
God.
know you will feel
He's
so
in
much
your ear
better.
like Lucifer. Listen to him.
Rozz.
Eat the apple. Listen to him.
You are gonna feel so much better when you know you gave that verbal uppercut
I
before
can't lie.
you
I
leave.
grew up with brothers, bro.
Yeah.
This is just
Get him.
banterous.
Yeah.
I grew up with
Rozz,
brothers. What can I say?
you gave your thing, gave my
Long
thing.
day.
This has been SPEAKENOMIX. Get me? Talk is cheap, but conversation is priceless.
I love
This
that.
has been Ilamadi and Rozz. yeah.
This has been Debo.
Sorry, this has been Bwoywonder. I tried calling by his brother's name.
Baba Tunde.
Yeah. Walk one for the. I had so much things I could have asked you, but we ain't got the time. Lyrics for lyrics.
Yep.
Rare. Lego chains.
We're coming
didn't get
back
into
for
none of
part
that.
2. No, because this is
Are
what
you trying
I
to
like.
up the count?
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
Cool.
Listen, we're going to be back for part 2 anyway
Thank you.
with my twin brother anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he said, sorry he couldn't make it this one, but
Big
he
him
will
up.
be back. And
Big him
we
up.
will
Big
be
up Ginger
back
J.
at the same time. Big up Ginger
Big
J.
up Chevelle. Big up South.
Chevelle. And
Chevelle.
But big up also Jai,
We call
because
her Shovel.
you've been giving us wicked visuals. You're going to give us wicked visuals. You are giving us wicked visuals.
Who you talking about? The Maverick?
Yeah, Maverick.
This is Maverick.
Maverick. Big up Maverick. And you've just made everything just look very
Yeah,
calm.
man, it's a
Yeah,
cheat.
it's beautiful here.
Maverick
Thank
really
you
wants
so
to go.
much, Jedi.
He doesn't want to be here. He wants to be somewhere else
really
now.
does.
He wants to go.
He
He's
really
got
does.
work. He's got other things to do. You know, more important clients and that. So we got to set him free from the dungeon.
If you saw his face, he went,
Yeah. Slightly more important. No offense. No offense, but slightly more important.
boy,
But
why
yeah.
not heard of
Thank
him?
you.
Not heard of him.
Listen, this has been everything I expected and more, which I didn't. All I expected was a good vibe and a flow of convo.
Love
It's
that.
worked extraordinarily well.
Love that.
I'm not saying this to every, panelist that I get on.
Don't
Please
worry,
come-
we'll watch
please
the
come back.
videos. We'll watch the videos.
Please come back. I'm going to be desperately seeking for your return.
Where
I like
about?
you lot's vibration. Maybe we could work a thing. If you lot enjoyed it, leave a comment. Make sure you rate their pictures. Yeah, where's the other one? Make sure you rate their pictures in the
kind,
comments.
Be kind, please.
I want the feedback.
Please be kind.
But you probably see it on the. what do you call it?
Post production, you just flash it up.
Yeah, no. What I was gonna say. Is
Okay.
You probably see it on the thumbnail.
Oh, perfect.
Somehow,
Beautiful.
I'll squeeze these pictures in the thumbnail. I'll do something. I'll work my magic.
I think every thumbnail should be a drawing of the
I
artist.
love that.
That would be
I love
cool.
I love that. I'm into that.
Perfect.
So yeah, I've got to write your name.
Oh no.
Well, I'll do it in a bit anyway. Yeah. So anyway, thank you. That's been the ends. Yeah. Find me on JEDIONLINE on all platforms. Triluminati Live on YouTube. JEDIONLINE on YouTube. Triluminati.
I thought I was on
Live.
Jedi Online.
No, this is on JEDIONLINE.
So what's True Not?
Yeah.
Triluminati Live is my live stream platform that I use, and
Me not in
on
that.
YouTube-
What do
on-
you do on there?
Me not in
I live
that.
stream conversations. We vibe. We have, we talk about stuff, but it's my live account. So on YouTube, I got a live account where I do live streams, and on YouTube, I also have JEDIONLINE.
Okay.
That's why I say it's your boy Jedi for JEDIONLINE, Triluminati Live, Red Pill, Triluminati Clips. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when we go
academics.
live. You understand?
Okay.
So I don't know about this academics thing, but I've won. As you can see, I won. I dropped the bomb. I dropped the earthquake bars. He tried it. She tried it. They tried to throw me in jail and everything. I came out of jail
You
victorious.
didn't come out of jail. Just because you said doesn't mean you did.
Let the comments decide.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we out.
Yeah, I could be cut before that.
Oh shit.
We cut it before that.
When you said I won.
Yeah, I won. I know, it's disgusting.
Do you have a